Tony, I see you in chat. You're going to get banned for spamming messages. No, I'm kidding. It's funny because Tony, I can technically communicate with Tony like this. This is fucking weird. Because like I can't, I'm muted on Discord. Oh no, but it's way delayed. Brennan may see mod me. There you go, Brennan. You're a standard moderator. Congratulations. I'll ban Tony. Well, no, I'm taking it away. All right. Hold on. I wonder if I deafen myself. That could help me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We are on YouTube. This is Town Down Under. This is the first session of our new campaign. Are we gonna die? That all depends on you. So, if you didn't see the update video, we are completely switching from Twitch to YouTube. Just to keep everything in one place. So this stream is gonna be up on the channel for limited time, and then after a day or two, I'll take the VOD, re-upload it as a standard video so that y'all can watch. And also just to, you know, help us out a little bit more. Either that or I'll keep the streams separate, but it's gonna be the same video either way, so you're not missing much, but, you know, still good to have it. So, first of all, gonna do some disclaimers. Probably won't be as prominent, like, first, like, when we jump into the session, but this campaign is going to get into some darker themes kind of down the road. Nothing heavily with, like, blood and gore and stuff, but there will be some, like, references to, like, drug use. There will be references to, like, addiction. Got a lot of death imagery is going to be involved. Get to the point on God. Alright, you know what? I'm going to mod Brennan again so he can ban you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Other than that, I think we're all set. As always, we are a W partner, so code TTC drink will get you 10% off your order. We also have a Buy Me a Coffee, which if you want to support the channel in any way, you can go down there. I will be having some stuff onto the account, but for now, whatever you can donate is whatever you can. We will have memberships on there, as you can get early access to some stuff. We have session 0 of Town Down Under on there, as like its own little podcast episode. So if you want to, feel free to check that out if you feel like donating. Can we get a Reddit? No. And that should be a perfect segue to get into here. Want to? Feel free to check that out if you feel like donating.
That was so long ago, I don't even remember it.
Can we get a Reddit? No. Tony, I can hear my feedback on your end. Can you not watch the stream?
I turned the volume off on the stream and just was listening to it through Tony.
I didn't realize it was my fault. That's my fault. My bad. Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you hanging?
Are you doing your own intro? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna do promote Asterisk real quick. Hold on. I'm self-plugging. So like
Tony, when is
you
this
guys-
Australia's gonna be uploaded?
fucking
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
will see. It'll be uploaded on this channel. It'll also be uploaded on a separate channel that I'm going to make dedicated to Asterisk, just to fuck around and why not? It'll be fun. No censorship. All's well that ends
No
well.
censorship.
Woke liberal censorship like here on this channel.
Oh God,
No
please
censorship, there
please
will
don't
only be
become an
cur-
alt-right
Wait,
D&D
No
channel. We
censorship.
have too many
so
of
I can
those.
say- wait. No censorship. I can say whatever I want.
No,
Okay, so I
Edwin,
have
stop.
some of-
You're not.
On
This isn't
Tony's
Australia's.
channel. You can do whatever you want.
This is not Australia's,
Those are-
but you can definitely join the game, and
Those are
you'll
some
be
cool people.
politically
You know
free
who
to
I'm
say
talking
anything.
about.
Excuse me?
Oh, you have to shut the fuck up, a smiling French reference.
We're off to a great start
Okay.
here. We're all having
Can
fun.
we fucking start the game? God damn it! Can like,
Oh my
good?
God! Shut up.
should I put on music? Should I put on like scary
I'm-
music?
I got some music on my end. Play whatever you guys want to on your end.
Okay, I'm gonna play a scary song, guys. Ready?
Alrighty, so before we get into the game, this is a new campaign, so I feel like it's only right that we go around and introduce ourselves and who we're playing. So first, let's start with the newest player to Tabletop Chaos, though we've played with him before, like way in the past. Edwin, if you want to introduce yourself and who are you playing tonight?
What the-
Great, we're moving on.
Wait. Sorry, I'm back. So, yeah, we played our little games back when we were all little edgy little kids. Right,
Oh,
Oh,
guys?
you're
boy.
so right.
I don't feel like I changed as
I'm
much.
so
Yeah.
sad. No, you did definitely change a lot. I'm saying that right now. You fucking changed a lot.
I hope it's for the better.
No, it's actually for the worst.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Don't worry, I'm not
Oh,
in
yeah.
bed.
All right, so Edwin, and who are you playing tonight?
Virgil Blackshaw.
I thought it was Zephyr.
You said
You can't change the
I
name
changed
on
it.
me like this.
Why not? Fine,
I like Zephyr better.
Blackshaw.
Zephyr
there we go.
Blackshaw.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Put your ass back in your place, buddy.
Imagine like we come into Horizons and I look at Tony as like,
Bitch,
wow, who are you
Alaska.
playing tonight? And they look at me dead eye and they say, I'm playing Johnny Test.
I'm
Bitch,
playing
let me tell you
Mr. Chalupa.
Look, Tony, Alaska cannot save you, okay? So watch it.
What's
Yes,
that
it can.
supposed to be?
Yes, it can. Ice is here, so it can definitely say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you cannot. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's
All right,
too
all right. We have Sebastian in the voice
Okay.
call with us though.
Wait,
At
so
the moment
Arthur
they
is,
are.
just because you're asking.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Does
it's
that
fine.
work?
Go ahead and interrupt me.
Okay. So like basically, I was gonna ask you. What other miscreant activities are we going to get into this session or this season or this campaign besides drug use and addiction and all that? You said there was a specific area that we could discover.
I said
You
there
know,
was a brothel you could discover, but do not expect
my
me to get into
God.
vivid detail about it, Tony.
What's a bit detail about it, bro? Please, I will pay
In the
extra.
middle
Because
of
we
the
are-
damn character intro? Can you
In the
wait?
middle of the character.
Can you wait?
Okay,
You
fine.
say
I'm sorry. Let's go.
brothels?
Go ahead.
Christ.
Oh my
God.
Well, I just noticed the live chat is a bit skewed, so I'm just gonna try and push it back.
Yeah, push it
You
back,
say
dude. It's
brothel?
fat. It's fat as fuck. Nothing.
This is the first time we're testing out this live chat feature. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's not too small or too big on the other guy's end.
It's
so we all have the
definitely gonna be
YouTube
way too
symbol.
big.
You could probably even slide the YouTube symbol off screen.
I could do that, yeah.
Oh my god, my fucking character's kind of scary. Wait. Oh. I'm Isaac.
It wasn't that the point.
I didn't realize it until I looked at the fucking screen.
Alrighty, that should work for now.
Yeah.
Sebastian is in call with us, but they're currently occupied, so we'll come back to them whenever they become more available. But just know he's here. So we'll get into his character in a little bit, but I hope you can see by the icon that he is the second most colorful of the bunch. Third being Julian. So Julian, you can go and reintroduce yourself and tell us who you're playing tonight.
Hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So I will be playing as Paradoxiaum. They are an Azamar. Very geometrically inclined, as you can see.
They're a human
yeah,
D20.
what kind of... Literally. What should I describe?
Let's get weird. What's their favorite food?
We didn't think that far, Arthur.
I'll give a little.
You're on the
fun
spot
fact about
right
their
now.
characters.
I don't think they remember.
Oh,
They
that's
don't remember.
sad.
It's totally Black Lovato.
That's more telling than an actual answer.
Yeah, I don't think they remember anymore. Probably
Well-
because they don't.
Well, damn.
They can't eat anymore.
Let's go to the cause of that problem. Tony, tell us who.
Literally.
Oh, it's actually my turn?
Actually, yeah, it is your turn. So, Tony, go and reintroduce yourself and tell us who you're playing tonight.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm the one person that works for a
You?
job. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm
You're
playing.
fabulous.
Okay.
You're great at this.
Yeah, you're so right. I'm playing as a reborn sorcerer artificer. My character's name is Isaac Hilcrest. He used to be a big shot, and now he is not. That is a very close reminiscent fucking thing to Spamton G. Spamton. I wish. Just saying. That's all I'm gonna say for my character intro. What questions do you have for me, Monkey D. Luffy?
All right. What's Isaac's favorite board game?
He doesn't fucking know.
Ooh, it's oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, wait,
Snakes and
what's that one?
ladders.
Monopoly?
No.
Mousetrap?
It's Operation, dude. It's Operation.
Oh, Operation, yeah.
Operation?
Operation's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll say it's Operation. He has
Hell
a
yeah.
steady hand. He
You
likes to
guys are
show off.
normies. You ever play
I was gonna say-
Catan?
All right,
Come
let's
on.
rewind to you then. What's
Catan is
Zephyr's
just as normie.
favorite board game?
No, what's Zephyr's
Catan,
favorite?
obviously.
Oh, okay, well that's a pretty good pick.
No.
Mahjong,
Oh,
actually.
and
Sorry.
Mahjong.
Actually, no. It's Catan and Werewolf,
Oh, I
Okay,
like
what's
Werewolf.
what's Zephyr's favorite?
Which-
what's Zephyr's
which is
favorite
not
card game, huh?
foreshadowing.
Not foreshadowing
I'm
whatsoever.
starting to think that Zephyr might be a werewolf.
Yes, he is. Hell yeah, man. I support. I love werewolves.
Oh, Zephyr's
What's your,
definitely
what's,
changing. That's all I'll say.
What's Zephyr's favorite character? I mean, what's Zephyr's favorite card game? Like to play with like a deck of cards and shit.
Why did this turn into
Have you
asking
guys-
Zephyr?
You guys ever heard that card game where you put 3 cards and you have to race the cards to see who gets to the top by putting down 1 card, and then if it matches the card that you're racing, it moves up. But if you put down a card that's opposite, then you put it back down. If another card that's also racing it goes back up to catch up to that card.
Why is the
Of
way
course,
you're
the same
describing the
color
game
card.
sound
Is
so
it called-
familiar, yet I also have no clue what you're talking about?
Is it
I'm not
21?
following along in the slightest bit.
I don't fucking follow. Is it 21?
No.
No, that's Blackjack.
Fuck you. Anyways, let's just move on.
Yeah, please,
No.
let's do. We have one more guy to introduce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brennan, your character.
I didn't really get a chance
Okay.
to introduce my
You are,
character
like,
that much,
mute
now that I think
yourself.
about it.
Quickly,
You
introduce your
wanna go
character
again?
really fast.
All right then. If you have anything to add,
Oh, yeah, my guy's
Zephyr,
really messed
now's your
up.
chance before we move on.
Zephyr, private eye in the biz.
Zephyr, private investigator.
Alrighty, cool.
Yes.
I've done
Columbo
several
style.
divorce cases.
Columbo style. Alrighty, and last person we have to introduce, Brennan, or let's leak your full legal name. No, I'm kidding. Brennan, go and reintroduce yourself, and who are you playing?
Yeah, Barbie.
Sorry, what
My
is supposed to
name's,
post his social security number?
My name's Brennan, and I'm gonna be playing Flint Westwood, a old man from the frontier who's looking to find some work that's maybe a little slower than chasing outlaws across the wild frontier lands.
Hell yeah.
Move to a city, find that work.
Alrighty.
See what we can find.
And
Can I say
what's
something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
If I had nickel for every time I played D&D with a character that was inspired by Western legend, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice.
Ooh, I know what that's a reference to, but no one else will.
I think
Why are you gatekeeping, you fucking head?
I'm talking about Wild Arizona, or whatever, the Wishing Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah, Wishing Bell.
I love me some freaking Wishing Bell.
I
Yeah.
love me some Wishing Bell too. Bring that campaign back, or else I'm killing you.
No, I actually am pretty sure the 9-hour VOD is lost to time.
No,
you can't be
we cancel
serious, bro.
no way.
It probably is, which is probably for the best. It took up way too much space on my hard drive.
That's real. No, I think I actually have it somewhere on my own. I have it somewhere.
Ooh, if you
No.
do, let me know. So the question I have for you, Flint Westwood, is what is your favorite gun?
Well, that'd be my handy revolver. I
Yeah.
had it since I was a young lad, and my main arm I've used ever since.
What about that whip? What do you use that for?
It's more for just looping up outlaws.
It's not for people, is it? Farm workers? Yeah?
Hey Edwin,
I got a whip.
I need you to take it down a level.
I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
Sure, buddy.
Is he packing the Draco, dude?
That dude.
Is he packing a
Okay.
Draco? Is he fucking concealed carrier now? He pull out that mini AR?
This is a fantasy world.
That's
You don't
a
need
hunting
concealed
rifle.
carry.
I'll give Isaac a Draco. And I'll stuff it in his pants.
You just tear off your
Barrels
skin
of
and you
terror.
become Deadward Skeletrix. That's not what he sounded like.
Are you putting me through my butt, skeleton?
Alrighty. So I think that's everything out of the way.
Okay, can we start now, please? I'm like dying actually.
Wait, quick question. I
Yeah,
have a
what's up?
question.
Too many questions.
Do we use webcams? Like, are we allowed to use webcams?
Well, it's not going to show up on stream, but if you want to for your own personal use, I won't mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you
I
want
have
for your
to
own
do a
personal
full
use.
setup for me to use a webcam, so
Yeah,
I'm not going
but
to
your
do that.
guys' characters are like moving and talking in like reaction images, so they'll know whenever it's you speaking.
No, we're PNG tubers.
Yeah, we're fucking
Oh
PNG
my
tubers,
god.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me skip over real quick to see something. Okay, yeah, that's covered.
If anyone
Never
has
mind.
a scandal on me, I'll become immediately racist, as every good VTuber does.
Hey, let's let's not do that.
Yeah, dude, you
That's
should
only
you should
if anybody disagrees with me.
no, you should do a Zaza bullshit. You should do a fucking
have
CC or
truly-
Zaza moment.
I will not let this devolve
Man, I
into
don't
an
get that
AI
whole
alt-right D&D channel.
Drama, whatever.
Why not AI, man? God.
You know I know AI.
Don't stop what I was trying to say.
You know I know AI knows I know AI.
Why are we
yeah.
AI all of a sudden?
We are not. And we will never be. Alrighty.
You don't know that. Rips my skin off to reveal my robot body.
Anyways,
Well, you
If
did
y'all-
sell your soul. You did sell
if y'all
your soul
don't
to the
mind entertaining
government.
the stream for a minute, I gotta go use the bathroom and then we'll get started.
Holy crap, can you take like a 5-second piss?
Why can't you
Oh my
piss
God.
while playing the game? Like, that's what jars are for, right?
That's my fucking question, man. Jesus, he's too
Hello, sir. Hello,
preoccupied.
sir. Just
Oh, you sound
okay.
scary. You sound scary, bro, and loud.
Oh, sorry.
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to sound like his character. I'm not going to be
His
using voice
character,
changer. I have a voice changer for my character. I'm not going to be using it for like a good portion of the session though, because it'll be mostly me monologuing or like describing what the character is.
I have a voice changer. It's called my vocal cords.
Is this like a bad volume?
I have no clue what
It's a
you're
little
saying.
better. I feel like you should push it, like pitch it down a little bit more.
Pitch it down?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Pitch it down. Let me also get rid of this. There
Okay,
we go.
I
That should
don't.
be weeks
I
better.
can barely understand what you're saying too.
Yeah, not gonna. I guess that's grained in my ears.
You sound like you're in pain, gang.
Is this also streaming on TikTok?
No, it should though. It should stream on TikTok. You're so right about that.
All right.
Yeah, why aren't we streaming on both Twitch, TikTok, and then also like on YouTube and like also Kick? Why not get
Why
a Kick again?
Oh, you want me to
Hey,
why are we
destroy
not-
my Wi-Fi
Hey,
router?
why
you
aren't
wanna-
we streaming on
wanna-
Truth Social as well? This is very.
Why are we not streaming
We
on
are
Christian
not
Bingo right now,
becoming
dude?
alt-right. I refuse to acknowledge Truth Social's existence.
Does Blue
I'm
Sky
telling you,
have
there's
streaming?
money.
God damn it.
Why are we not streaming on fucking Grindr right now? Holy shit. dude.
Okay, we're moving on. You want us to start? We're starting now.
Why are
Oh,
we
you know
not
what
streaming
Grindr
on
stream
Plenty of
is like?
Fish?
Hey guys, this was a great campaign. I can't wait to TPK
I can't
you
tell
all.
you there's not streaming on Grindr.
How do you know what a
Okay.
stream on Grindr looks like?
You know, it's not a D&D
We should
campaign if they
stream on
don't go on one
Jerkmates,
rant.
dude. We should stream on
Anyways,
Jerkmates, dude.
Come,
Get on fucking lead. Come?
I like how you're the biggest advocate for us starting, and yet you're always on these rants.
Yeah. You can go ahead and kill me now.
Alright then. So,
I mean,
That's
if you
what
want,
I
I could
want.
stream this on TikTok for you.
Oh, actually-
no, because we need to actually set up a TikTok account, and I don't feel like doing that right now. We have one
I
set
can
up.
host
It's
a
just
TikTok account.
we're
Oh,
we're
okay.
already doing this. We're just sticking to this. Maybe
Okay,
we'll go into
okay,
something else
okay.
later.
Okay, we'll do the TikTok
Okay.
later. We'll do the
We'll
TikTok
do the
later.
TikTok later. Yeah, sure. You gonna be the social media manager again? That went well last time.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna post rarely.
You post one video announcing you're the social media manager and nothing else.
I'm gonna.
That's what Tony actually did.
Okay, enough dicking around.
Yes, thank you, Edwin.
Yeah, come on, leave Round alone, dude.
Alrighty. It has been
Freedom!
Yay!
Finally, we're off track again.
I was literally
Hey,
about to start
hey.
narrating too. Holy shit.
Perfect timing, perfect
Listen here,
timing.
young
Quick
man.
introduction.
Listen
Quick
here.
introduction.
You get.
Quick
You
introduction.
only get.
Quick
You
interjection.
only get two more of those. Okay?
Sebastian, are you
Two
like
more of
fully
those.
free or do you need to?
I'm getting in my car.
Oh damn.
30 seconds. 30 seconds intro. Go now. 30 seconds intro. Go.
Sebastian, who are you? Who are you playing?
Ah, don't, motherfucker.
You fail. You fail. You go to the town down under. The town
No,
down
I
under.
got this. No. What was any of that?
Chaotic tonight.
Okay, no, but if you can introduce yourself real quick and introduce your character.
Yeah, introduce
Okay,
your character.
I'm playing Lumen Cruz. Pronouns, ask my horoscope. Sexual orientation, ambiguous.
Oh man,
Alright, I
I'm
feel like you
scared.
came with your
This is
own
the best
character
intro.
question.
You
No, ask me my question. No,
let's
I
not
still need my
forget.
question. I still need my question.
Okay. What is your favorite? What's your favorite pride flag?
The one with the
Homosexual.
rainbow on it.
Good answer.
Just like basic one. Okay.
Alrighty.
Bitch.
Alrighty. We can get back to it now.
I don't think of one.
Yeah, I guess we can.
You guess. Alright. It has been 3 months since the destruction of the central island of Historia.
Oh,
The
shit.
city that fell into the Nine Hells. 3 months since the capital of these separate islands of Tempora had essentially disappeared, stolen by the Hells. But unlike Historia's many theories, life indeed does exist outside of the central island. And even just beyond the horizon, beyond the barren deserts of Aestavis, lies a golden city. Rather, a brass city. The city of Brass Keep is known for its 2 major accomplishments to the mortal kind. For its artificial enhancements in transportation, weaponry, and social living, and its democratic structure, where they elect an official each and every 4 years. Thus, it has become a united city, a capital of separate other cities and states. It has become a democratic nation. And for a while, it seemed to be the golden standard for how to run a city. It had these large, towering buildings. It had a social and economic structure that can only be comparable to, that can only be described as flawless. Though that's all from the outside. Within, Brass Keep, like many other places, holds its own share of corruption, deceit, and some things even darker. And the embodiment of that can only be found if you look underneath it. That is where we get to the town down under. The small town, or in quotes, small, of Candlebrook. Where the smog is thick, the skies are dark, the only source of light being gas lamps and crudely made posts made to illuminate this thick and clouded city. Where the only nice person you'll meet is probably buried within the graveyard. For indeed, it is a city of darkness. Not just in its atmosphere, but in its people. Where it seems the only way to survive is to fend for yourself. So how in this great world could a party possibly form? Well, like many people, and like many things, there is one key aspect to mortal kind. It's that you need money. And so, when Detective Hopper Long sent out an ad for able bodies to help him out on a case, I mean for 500 gold, split evenly between other people, that is enough to get yourself a stable living. And so, like any normal Candlebrook resident, you took him up on this offer. Luckily, you 5 were able to secure the spot. Either due to your past experiences, your capable skills, or because Hopper Long saw something in you, something latent. Or perhaps you're in the right place at the right time. No matter the case, you've all taken this job. And in a seedy bar just down the street, where the only source of light is a oil lamp at the center of this table, you see the Harangon Hopper Long standing at the table, looking at all of you sitting in the booth, with papers and a map layout and everything, giving you the details of this mission. First, he points to a mugshot or a headshot, which shows and describes a man named Occam Hughes. A man who appears to be gaunt, very small, wiry frame, looking not hostile at first, or not as big as a threat as you may seem. And then you have other sketches of detailed events, seeing Occam taking trash bags out of the dead of night, a weird red liquid coming from the bottom of the trash bins, and some eerie lights coming from the sewers that lay just beside his barbershop. Many weird occurrences have been found at Occam's Razor, his premier barbershop. And thus, Hopperlong has been tasked to try and solve this case, though, as he will describe it himself, it's gone a bit complex to handle all by myself. To do this, we're going to need a team, and that's where you all come in. I trust you all understand the mission well, but to recap, Occam Hughes has been accused of multiple counts of murder. But with such flimsy evidence, the chimney sweeps won't do anything about it unless we get them something, concrete, hard evidence. So, we're going to try and break in to his barbershop and get that evidence, hopefully taking him down. However that's done is up to y'all. I'm open to suggestions if you guys are open. And he looks to you all. 5 people sitting in a booth on a round table with papers overlooking everything. An Earth Genasi with firearm on his back and waist. A gaunt man in a hood and jacket, red eyes piercing through. A prism like Azamar, who's only the second brightest at the table compared to the glow stick of an elven man in purple and yellow lighting. And at the end is the only guy who truly looks like he belongs as a private eye, with curly hair pouring from his fedora and his blue suit peeking through his black coat. The 5 of you look over these.
Cocaine?
Are you talking about Edwin's character?
No, I'm talking about your fucking Herringon character.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were talking about me.
No, Hopperlong is not under the influence of any drugs.
I feel like he is, because what in the fuck did it influence him to go like, Pyramid Head, perfect pick, perfect pick. And you, Dead-Eye character, perfect pick. How about you, Twink Boy? Yeah, we need some of that.
I mean, if you want to be fired, that's on you.
Is your character actually saying this, or is this out of character?
This is out of character. You'll know when I'm in character.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Oh, you'll know.
Hopperlong has asked for your input on how to tackle this case. You have all the papers you need in front of you, and your colleagues are right beside you. So, I will now pass this on to you.
I feel we'd have a hard time sneaking in, given that gentleman at the end of the table there. He's probably the brightest thing down here in the Undercity.
Yes, and I'm afraid that our prism, but let's say pointed side friend here isn't gonna fit in either.
Paradox is just sitting there blinking. Each eye's like blinking differently at a different rhythm.
No offense, but I've never seen one quite like your kind before.
Is that a helmet, or is that your literal face?
It's my very essence.
That doesn't answer the question.
Honestly, kind of has me asking more questions than really answered.
Passed away. I'm an open book.
we
I don't
can,
even know where to
a
start.
little bit.
Here.
We can barely understand you, gang.
I heard it. They said, "Ask away." I'm an open book.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then you can understand. You can translate. Fuck yeah, man. Let's do this.
All right.
I got it.
Okay. Then I wasn't paying attention. My fault.
Yeah, it's probably your fault.
Oh man. Oh man.
Adavist.
He walks away.
I'm here. I heard
we're not doing Renegade Angel here, okay?
I'm more wondering what kind of skill sets everyone here brings to the table. Maybe we should figure.
I am quite curious as well. Could everyone please present?
I personally more specialize in firearms and tracking people down. I'm good at reading people, but that we'll actually have to, get
the hooded figure sitting probably like furthest away from everybody at this point would pretty much just clench the table with his hand, or with his like more free hand, the one with the mechanical gauntlet atop of it, interlacing the fingers and stuff like that. The only thing, that seems to be eloquently intricate technology on his body. He grips the table, and pretty much what happens is there leaks a mix of, what kind of magic is this? Fucking damn it. Of necrotic and just, I think, weave magic, honestly. He just like clutches the table, and it like sort of cracks the wood on the table with a very eerie and ominous color. He's not looking or staring at anyone in particular. He's just staring ahead.
I guess, can I use a mage hand to like try to put some wood chips back in its place?
Yeah. So as like, as Isaac, this like who now appears to be like this demented man, just starts clenching the table and like starts breaking and chipping at it as like he is bleeding from the hands with like this weird magical stuff. Paradoxium, with your mage hand, you're just kind of like trying to put wood chips back into its place, just like.
They're not moving at all. They're just kind of sitting there like upright, or no, punched. But there's just like an iridescent, like golden blue, bluish purple, like hand just kind of smoothing over the spot. That's like.
Sorry, you look at Isaac and you don't think he's demented? I think you have like issues with like trust.
Oh yeah,
I would
for
prefer
sure.
if you showed us with what you just tell us what you can do instead of whatever this is.
Yeah, I mean that's rather impressive, but
I don't know what that proves.
Does it speak?
Does it speak is a crazy fucking question.
Okay, I'm getting the impression that it does not.
Well, Isaac, I think he would just glance up at them, and there would be a very long, prolonged, silence to, that atmosphere, honestly. Oh, fuck, man, you're so mean. Why would you ask?
you guys also have the papers and stuff right in front of you if you just want to start looking at that.
Like his activities, where we can find him. Like, is it just as simple as going to his barbershop,
So there is a bit of paper, like, detailing... It's from Hopperlong's own notebook. It begins to... It goes into, like, to Occam's day-to-day routine. It appears as though, like, Occam is pretty much inside of his barbershop for most of it. Like, it's like showing timestamps, you know? Like, just, like, from 9 a.m. to, like, 4 p.m. he's, like, working a daily shift at the barbershop. From, like, 4 to 7, he's, like, upstairs in his quarters. And then there's, like, some periods of time, like, separately, where Occam just appears to have, like, disappeared, like, in the middle of the day, either, like, within his own work shift, within his, like, home life. And then it, like, goes into, like, other details where it's, like, Occam is going to the store, he's buying some stuff. And there are some receipts on the table as well, if you want to start looking at those.
I'll take a little look-see at the receipts.
All right.
Do I have to roll anything, or?
Roll investigation. You'll still be able to read the receipts, but this is to, like, kind of comprehend what they could be for.
Ooh, I still have the fleshy dice. It's only a 9.
Only a 9. There's some weird stuff on this list. You see that it's all, like, handwritten receipts. So it's like X6 empty bottles and, like, X12 bundles of pine leaves or whatever. It appears to be a weird, like, mix of ingredients that you can't really be sure what they're for.
Have they not recorded him using these and cooking or anything inside his house?
So there's no recording technology per se. The only bit of, like,
I mean, I assume that they've been following him, like, to the most minute detail.
If you want to look, there are some, like, sketches of, like, Occam, like, out in the wild, if you want to start looking through those. That would be another investigation check.
I'm saying, so they have his life, like, to every detail, right? Because they've been following him?
Hopperlong has, like, everything that he's been able to record in terms of, like, his day-to-day schedule, like, most common, like, patterns of behavior and, like, some shopping lists and whatever.
Okay. And does he buy these specific ingredients on repeat or these one-time purchases?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. I do it on bot rolls, correct?
You can do it in bot rolls, you can do it in your own character sheet. I just need to know the number.
Ignore this current roll.
I got 16.
You see that there are some, like, common purchases within the separate receipts. The most common items he appears to buy are black coals, red paint, candles, and there appear to be some ingredients specifically made for, like, preservation. Like the preservation of either meat or other produce.
So, salt.
So, yeah, like salt, burlap sacks, ropes. There's even, like, a couple purchases here for, like, ice, for, like, an ice box.
Remind me again, what our main goal is breaking into this place, correct?
The main goal is to break into this place and find concrete evidence that Occam has been engaging in, like, murderous acts. Because as of now, it has only been rumored.
Now, we don't necessarily need to take the break-in approach. We could always, like, ask around, but I figure it'd be more straightforward.
Well, asking around won't allow us to get behind the scenes now. He'll only just show us the front.
I'm just putting forward the options we have at hand.
So here are the two things. We know he disappears for a certain amount of time with no recorded data onto where or why, correct?
It appears as though, like, he enters the shop, and whenever I try to, like, go in and snoop around, his assistant appears to be there, but I have no recollection of him leaving the building. It's like he disappears somewhere.
So he disappears into the building, right?
That is the working theory. I mean, for all we know, he could be magical. It'd be pretty rare, but it's always a possibility we got to keep in mind.
Well, does anyone here is capable of sensing magic?
My character sheet. Really quickly.
I'm not helpful in that regard. I don't handle much of that.
Actually, I do have detect magic. Isaac slowly raises his hand.
Yes, black man.
I have a feeling that he indeed does not talk.
Oh, well, I can speak common. My character actually speaks common sign language, so they can do that.
Does Isaac speak sign language?
I do not think he would.
Yes, he does.
What?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yup, he knows how to sign.
That's interesting.
Vincent
So
number
what
2.
does he say?
Literally.
So you see that indeed Isaac does raise his hand in the topic of detecting magic.
He slowly starts signing, no, he just raises his hand. What the fuck? Yeah, he can detect magic. Wait, he doesn't need to sign shit. He is just like, yeah, I can figure out magic. No. That's the only confirmation you need is your hand raised.
That leads me to my second inquiry. Does he have any known close associate, family, anything like that?
Well, feel free to look through the papers here. It's all kind of blended together in my mind. I work so many cases, it's really hard to keep track of.
He did mention that one assistant.
He has like a little...
always be there.
He has like a younger teen, like he sweeps up hair, takes to other clients. But I mean, hey, feel free to look around. He might have some other known family.
Yes, this teenager is most likely to not be involved, or if they are, then...
From the looks of it, he appears to be a standard employee. I mean, I've taken a look at his recent activity. It's nothing out of the ordinary. He goes to like the local college, and afterwards he kind of comes here to work.
Sounds like one option we have is just kind of walking in there and start busting down doors.
First,
I think we're gonna get much resistance.
I want to know what do the papers say about any family or associates?
Roll me an investigation check. And does Isaac ask about the assistant's name?
Okay, yeah. Yes. I guess he does. He just goes,
natural 20.
What is it?
Damn.
I did not expect that voice out of you.
Oh, man.
What?
The associate's name is Andrew Wise.
More details, like how close was his relation? Where do they meet?
On a nat 20 from you, Zephyr, you do find like an employment sheet. It appears that Andrew Wise is purely just an employee at this barbershop. While he has been seen hanging out with Occam on occasion, it appears that their relationship is strictly like professional.
Strictly professional.
But what you also find on a natural 20 are some mortuary records. It appears that Occam had a wife named Joanne Hughes, though she died about 20 years back. The only other families you can get from Occam are either deceased or their records have not shown up in Candlebrook, indicating that they're either from Brass Keep or that Occam may be an immigrant from another island. It's not that uncommon.
Well, if I didn't say so myself, but I think Occam Razor suggests this is not a coincidence.
I don't get the reference. Well, what does Occam's razor have to do with anything?
Occam is one of the razor.
Ah, I see.
It's not important. So
I was just gonna say, if I was a betting man, sounds like this Occam fella might be dealing with some more necromancy type magic, if I were to guess. With you brought up
that's
the
only-
death wives, and the ingredients he's looking for kind of just gives me those sort of vibes.
Sorry, what's your character name again? I forgot.
Flint.
Flint. So Flint, he might as well have guessed us gone mad and started killing. We have no reason to suspect necromancy thus far.
I'm not saying
the
it's
mention of-
like it's all said and done. I'm just saying at this current moment, that's the direction I'm pointed in. I'm just saying that's maybe something we could look out for.
How
At
does
the mention
Isaac?
of
Yeah,
necromancy,
yeah, I was gonna get into that.
At the mention of necromancy, his eyes flicker between the two.
Does anyone notice that?
Make a perception or insight check. Or actually, what are you guys' passive perceptions?
My passive perception is 14.
Mine is 12.
And Zephyr?
Mine is it's not showing up.
Passive perception? It should be like
12.
12, okay.
Yeah, it's 12.
On
I refreshed the page. Yeah.
Alrighty. It wouldn't have been that hard to get to. You needed to have like a 10 or higher passive. You definitely see that Isaac, his eyes appear to be jumpy at the mention of necromancy, looking between Flint and Zephyr.
Can
I
accept
lock that away my vault.
And
But for now,
alrighty. And
A lot
Paradoxium?
of comically large vault.
Yeah, I want an insight.
Alrighty, go on and roll an insight on Isaac. And Isaac, if you're trying to hide anything, go on and roll deception.
I don't
got
think
a
he
19.
is capable of hiding anything, but I'll try. Gosh. What is it?
Yeah, deflect
Stealth or some shit?
Be deception.
Like this.
Deception? Oh yeah, duh, okay. Okay, so I got a 20.
Ooh,
Wow.
alright.
Wow, just barely.
It's hard.
This many 20s this early is a bad sign. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Well, this one's only a modified
Unnatural,
20, so we're
unnatural.
fine. So it's hard to
Oh,
read
can I give myself
Isaac.
guidance?
It's hard to read. What's up?
Guidance.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
You're giving yourself guidance, you fool!
No, nothing foolish about this at all. 22.
I guess that beats it then.
Fuck you.
Isaac, what do you think Paradoxium can read from like you darting your eyes in between? Like, what vibe is
not
Isaac
really
giving
anything-
off?
What vibe do you think he gives off, just based off of the character alone? And then I'll continue with that. Pretty much, this dude's creepy, scary, but like also, it's just a buzzword, honestly.
Yeah, like it's something that
He doesn't know
Isaac
why.
Isaac recognizes that word, but as you said, he probably doesn't even know why.
Yeah, he doesn't really realize why.
So I
All
guess
right.
what Paradoxium can kind of gather. Yeah, they're very unsure of like. They're skittish looking enough to not even like understand how they're even like standing. Right now. They look like a frail little baby deer.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah. I guess also bro has a fucking clockwork leg type shit. Sorry.
Well, he has like a. Is it a leg or a cane?
He fucking, before meeting the motherfucker hair guy, he shoved that shit into his stump. So yeah, he has a leg now.
Nice.
Wonderful. That makes total sense.
So, Hopper will kind of interject here for a second as you guys like getting some stuff together. So, working theory, according to Flint, necromancy may be involved. Though again, all we have to go off of are some shopping lists and a mortuary record. I'm more inclined to
And none of
believe
the
that the
items.
guy's gone mad. But we'll just see how things go.
None of the items are ingredients for any kind of necromancy I know of.
Let me see.
I'm just saying the things like the coals, the candle, the preserved
Actually-
ingredients.
Wait. That's the thing. Can I roll to see if those ingredients are related?
Well,
it
it
not
seems
me,
like
Isaac should.
it seems like Isaac was like, since he recognized that, I think he was about to go and investigate. So Zephyr, if you want to give Isaac the help action, he can roll either Arcana or Investigation to see what he knows.
Mr. Isaac, do you know if there was any if there's any correlation between the ingredients and necklace?
He thinks for a second, his head's down, his eyes wide, of course. They're never gonna fucking close. He slowly holds up his hand and starts to sign. He would start to sign. It's too organized for insanity.
If Isaac would like to make a roll.
Investigation.
Alrighty. And Zephyr, would you like to give him the help action?
Yes.
Alrighty, so you can go to roll
I'll
that
roll
one more time
again.
for advantage.
Natural 20. Holy fuck. Oh, shit.
Nice. Okay, so as you're looking this over, it kind of starts to play out like it's like the puzzle pieces. Yeah, it's like the puzzle pieces are moving in your head. You're looking over the receipts, and oddly enough, you're referencing memories that up until now you have no idea were there. And a lot of the ingredients on here are, as Isaac has said, it's way too organized to be insanity. There are clearly ingredients here that are predominantly showed in many necromancy spells and rituals.
That is very, very concerning.
He starts writing this shit down on like an empty piece of paper or like a receipt on the back of a receipt. And he starts writing down all the details that he's gathered and, you know, what he's like kind of formulated within his own mind.
By like the end of it, you guys can look over, see the receipts, and then on the back of them are like a detailed list of each ingredient and kind of the descriptor for what they do. So like there
And
are
really nice handwriting, by the way.
It is really nice. It's like a good like gothic cursive kind of font, whatever. Like there are herbs that are specifically tied to like preserving the body. There are like rare flowers that can be used to create like salves or like potions that are tied into raising the dead. It seems like, I'll give this to you on a natural 20, Isaac. It seems as though this is not a common piece of necromancy. You don't think Occam is trying to raise a zombie. You think he is fully trying to bring someone back to life.
Oh, another buzzword. Another buzz phrase. Yeah, he like, fucking Isaac's eyes like light up a little bit. And he like twitches a little and he grabs another fucking receipt and like copies with information on that receipt and like pockets it.
You see that all this time, like Hopper's looking at you writing down the receipt is like, that is evidence, but I mean, he is kind of cooking, so I'll like stay back a little bit.
Hopper tries to get close and bro like growls at him.
Yeah, he's like, okay, fuck me, I guess.
No, Isaac, you could have just asked for a piece of paper, right?
Slowly looks up at you. And he goes,
Would you say leaf?
That boy said queef.
No, there'll be no queefing here.
Oh God. Anyways.
Whatever that is, I actually don't know what that is. But what's the big guy with the guns? What's his name again?
Flint.
Flint, yeah, Flint.
Do you have anything to add in this investigation?
I mean, I was the one who pointed out it might be necromancy magic. I'm just more concerned on the way we go about this.
Meanwhile, Isaac is looking through the routine paperwork.
Yeah. Like, Hopper adds on, like, we can kind of get our motive, but now we need to find the execution. Like, how do we go about this?
Okay, so Flint, you're a muscle, but for most of this, we're probably not gonna need you to be gun-ho, okay? Isaac is definitely gonna be useful for picking apart magic and what's necromancy secrets and all of that. I'm blanking. What is their name again? The one, the Asima?
Paradoxium.
I got
Paradoxium.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole time.
Paradoxium. What are your skills again?
Yeah, I'll let Zephyr finish, but then we'll go into it.
Yeah. Paradoxium, what's your skills again?
I suppose I could do less. Okay, if need be, it seems like the man struggled.
Distracting Occam may be a good thing. I mean, you also appear to be magically talented.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you are right. And
Yes. I'm magically talented, yes.
You see Hopper's like looking around, it's like, we're missing a glow stick shaped person. And Lumen, we go over to.
I thought that was me.
Throughout this whole time, as these four have been like putting together pieces and like solving the case, Lumen, if you want to feel free
to
late, as per usual, as for one befitting my status.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been?
I just got here.
Oh, well, yeah, right. You're Lumen Crus, yes?
Allegedly.
That doesn't help me at all.
Here.
do we all know who Lumen is already? Because he seems like a popular guy.
No clue. No fucking clue.
Black, if you guys want to give me like a basic intelligence check, you all can try and decipher who Lumen might be.
I guess. Here's
I'm the
intelligence.
Lumen Crus.
Okay, I got an 18 for
I got a nat
intelligence.
20 plus 2.
Jesus.
I don't know how that works out.
You're the guy's #1 fan.
I just got to the city.
Oh my god,
Not too long
Where's my
ago.
fan club?
Lumen was like one of the first
I
people
got-
I ran into upon entering the city.
So that's a 16, an 18, and a nat 20. Then there's a 9 from Paradoxium.
I'm stupid.
No, it's alright.
I don't think you're stupid for not knowing who this asshole is.
Oh my god.
No, he right.
Anyways. Isaac and Zephyr. Isaac as a sort of like another memory flashes, but Zephyr, because you've been around for a little while. You can recognize Lumen. He is a part of the Crus family, like the royal elven bloodline of Crus. They're a well-known and wealthy family within the city of Brass Keep. And while it's not abnormal to find royals down here, it's abnormal for Lumen to be here specifically, as he sticks out like a sore thumb.
That's a great step down.
For those who don't remember, I did canonically cast Disguise Self on my clothes to make them glow enough times that it's now permanent.
Exactly, yeah. Meanwhile, Flint, you have a little bit more insight onto Lumen Cruz's character. Now, I think I want to jump the gun here and say that this isn't Lumen's first time in Candlebrook. I feel like he's gone here before.
I come to laugh at the peasants.
You know that Lumen specifically goes around and treats Candlebrook like it's some kind of like tourist attraction. Like,
God, I simply do not understand why anybody would live here. Like, simply just make more money.
And what now is he going to add?
And
to
I
this
look towards the detective and the lead detective here. Correct?
Yes.
Why is he here?
Well, to be honest, look, I get it. I understand how this looks, but Lumen and his family.
Isaac stares at Lumen.
Lumen and his family come from a good long line of wizards.
Money. Good long line of money.
Okay. He had
That's
also
the most important part.
He also like insisted that I hired him for this job. I honestly just want to see how he does.
I didn't insist.
Why?
You kind of
I was not the one
insisted.
doing the I did not insist. That was my father.
Well, look, regardless.
Understand.
Okay.
So you're not here on your free will.
Why would I be? I have better things to do.
Dude,
You
oh
know
my
that
god,
makes
when
a
he
lot
fucking
more
says
than
that, oh my fucking
my
god,
God.
when he says that, dude, holy shit. Where's the fucking mute channel? I have a picture of us.
Where's the mute channel? Where is it?
When he
Yeah,
fucking
Hopper,
says that,
Hopper.
literally Isaac
Sure.
just stares at him like this. It's no fucking.
Wow, you're a funny little man, aren't you?
How tall is Lumen?
Maybe the first time I've ever agreed with this guy.
Lumen is like 6'6".
Jesus,
Damn,
okay,
he's
so maybe he's
tall.
6 inches more.
He's an
6
elf.
inches taller.
Massive.
Look,
Yeah, no,
even though
bro just stares at him like that.
all right, look, even though his dad kind of got him this job, Lumen and his family are all capable spellcasters, and plus, I really just want to see where this goes. I'm kind of intrigued.
Okay, you do understand how this guy jeopardizes everything about this, right?
I'm aware that he's literally a walking glow stick, but his
As
father.
I should be.
His father claims that he has some skills that could be useful. And so, look, I'm not going to say no. Plus, I mean, it's another able body. I feel like we could use that.
Ugh, able body my butthole.
I guess
Doesn't say my
number
character.
does help.
Okay, Mr. Lumen, right? Mr. Lumen? You're a
Don't
wizard,
call me
correct?
Mister. That's my father.
Miss Lumen, got it.
Mr. Lumen's your father?
This
But your
is
last name is
Lumen,
Cruz.
sir.
and
All right, look. Zephyr,
Okay.
ask your question.
What is your skill set?
oh, I don't know. I can just sort of buy whatever Papa lets me buy.
Guys, we should
Cool. You
salt
can
him
try to
and
buy the guy's.
teach him.
I can also
You
do
can-
this, and I cast Minor Illusion to make a tiny little cat.
By the way, I should let you know, my character is also 6'6".
Oh my god.
Why is everyone
We
so
can be
fucking
tall
tall
together,
in this
darling.
Oh,
So yes, a little
Fucking
illusory
music that's going
cat
on
begins
through bro's
to
head.
a little illusory cat begins to hop across the table and the seat.
Can
okay.
I try to use Mage
So-
Hand to pet it?
Mei-chan, you pet the cat. It's two illusions coming together, so like it doesn't phase through or anything. You're literally just petting the cat with Mei-chan.
Mhm. And instead of like an actual hand,
thanks.
it's one of my like floating like diamonds over my head.
It seems like the
can't
cat
believe
does
Very
ride.
pointy, my friend.
I forgot. I can't believe I forgot this. But what does Gyakum Razor sell again? Is a barbershop, right?
It is a barbershop.
Oh god damn it! I just realized what this is.
Well, you
Yeah,
didn't think I was gonna put a
motherfucking-
Sweeney Todd reference here? Fuck you, man.
Yes.
This
Get
whole
caught.
fucking campaign is Sweeney Todd.
Alrighty.
Oh fuck you. Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, so we can use this. Lumen can be the could be a customer.
I wouldn't be caught dead in there.
I mean, it's a pretty nice barbershop, Lumen.
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
Oh,
There's
he
options
fucking
I mean, like,
Isaac
it seems
pulls
like-
up. Isaac slowly
I
from the
haven't-
fucking pile of papers pulls up one of the pictures.
I haven't looked at it personally, but it's here, so it can't be that good.
He slowly hands the picture to
Anything
fucking
less
Lumen.
than a silver spoon in his about is
You want me to go in
our
there?
here.
All right, look, Lumen. Okay, Zephyr, continue with your plan.
Okay. So Lumen can be a customer. I assuming that such a customer of high status would be very lucrative for a business like this. So he would
This is
jump
why
at
I
the
can't go
opportunity.
in there.
But I mean, you'd be
What
helping
will
out.
people
Wait.
say?
I mean, they would look at you as helping out some poor old store owner. I mean, you'd be revered for
I don't
this.
care about those people's opinions. I care about the opinions of the people that matter.
All right, well,
Okay.
look. Zephyr, continue.
No, you continue.
Well, you're the one detailing the plan. I was just trying to interject with Lumen, but
Let's put it this way. We're catching a bad guy, right? And if you're an integral factor into that process, in the face of it even, then you'll be reviewed by both the people who don't and do matter.
Would I have to go in there? With the poor?
yes, with the poor. Some.
I have a good idea. Fucking Isaac slowly stands up and gets out of the fucking booth. He stands in front of Lumen, looks him up and down, and then casts disguise self, and now he's Lumen.
That works.
Okay, but we need Isaac to detect the necromancy, the magic.
He slowly looks over and then he clears his throat. Don't you find this a more effective way to get a closer look at this investigation?
Not while you're in the barbershop getting a haircut.
How does Lumen feel about someone impersonating him?
Oh god, he just makes me look so poor.
I
Literally
do
the
gotta
same
say,
fucking dude.
Lumen, you are gonna need to get used to going into a whole lot places here in the Undercity if we're gonna do any part of this investigation.
Isaac.
Are you sure it's absolutely necessary?
I think out of everybody,
It's
you
just
are
Julian
the
would
part of our
perfect
job,
prefer
it
me.
appears.
Alright, the
sure.
fact that all of you said something at the same time tells me that you should probably just do it. No
There
matter how
we
much
go.
you don't want to. I
This
guess
guy
I
is
will debase myself in such a manner.
Okay, then the disguise self, which actually is produced holographically from the fucking gauntlet on his hand, dissipates. And
Nice.
he's back to being, scary fucking Isaac.
Hopper will then gesture
let's
over to
go
Zephyr.
down- Okay. Let's go with the game plan. Lumen goes in as a customer. We circle around back. Get it? Well, now that I think about it, somebody should be with Lumen just in case things go south. So Flint, you're gonna go with Lumen as his bodyguard.
Sounds good.
But the rest of us are gonna find a way around the shop and look around with Isaac's magic sensing abilities.
Should we
And my
have
investigator ability will allow us to find any secrets. Are we all in agreement?
Should we have some sort of signal to kind of portray to the other side if some issue arises?
I don't know if we have any form of long-range communication.
You see that
There's
Hopper?
pentagram.
I can make lots of lights in the building if you can like
I too can
look
create
at the
many
windows.
lights.
Yeah, thank you. You can make everybody blind. Thank you.
You see-
Okay.
You're saying.
Hopper was like, I actually do have something, and he will get like a little pouch out. Rattling within it are stones. He opens it and he puts out 5 sending stones.
Sending stones!
You know what? Cell phones, man. This is a
Damn.
technologically advanced city. Where are the
You
cell
guys-
phones?
This is Candlebrook.
You
They
guys
do
just
not
have-
have telephones. This is the best you got.
Okay.
You guys
Never
just
mind,
have
sorry, I
sending
think that's
stones
just
that
me.
give out around
I think
here?
that's just the naughty
Well,
me
these-
talking.
Look, these are from my stash. I expect these back at the end of the mission. However, because we need some kind of way to signal each other, I feel like this is appropriate.
Isaac's
Sure, that
hesitant
might
takes
still not
one.
work.
Help greatly in our
By the way,
investigation.
By the way, we want Lumen and Flint to make this a whole big thing, so that all the attention is at the front. So you want to announce your presence. You're gonna want to make a big deal out of it, like it's some kind of grand opening.
I guess I can do that.
Yeah,
Did you
I don't see that being a
disinfect this
problem.
stone before you handed it to me?
You
Not
see
trying
that,
to
Hopper?
catch poorness.
Hopper looks at you very intensely, then he takes a handkerchief from his
Spits on
pocket. Yeah, no, he
Spits
takes
on
a
it, he
handkerchief
spits on it.
and he does like a onto the stone and then wipes it down.
Dude, he fucking made sure to get all that phlegm up in there. Oh.
I'm gonna have to pause real quick. I gotta use the bathroom.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Does somebody want to trade stones with me?
Oh,
Here,
the
take
big ass
mine.
loogie, bruh.
Thank you, loyal bodyguard.
I just
I'm not
wiped
paying
off
you for this, by the way.
in my pocket. I wasn't
Paradoxium's gonna
Isaac
lean
will-
over, and she's gonna go like,
Like, with ultraviolet, I can clean it for you.
Well, Flint has it now.
and
I take it
Yeah.
out of my pocket and just hold it in front of Paradox.
she's gonna cast like light on it at like that like ugly purple UV light.
Yeah.
20-foot radius. It just blinds everybody.
Yeah, it's like a camera flash of UV light, just like.
Flint doesn't even flinch. He just stares directly into the light as he holds out.
Yeah,
the
so
stone.
does Paradox.
Dude, my brother's fucking senior pictures. Oh my god, bruh.
Oh man.
I need to show
Awesome.
you guys.
Okay.
He's fucking nipples, bro.
You each are given
Sorry,
a sending
oh my-
stone. And it seems like we have a plan all set up and worked out.
Honestly, faster than I was expecting to get one.
So, to recap the plan, Lumen and Flint are going to be going in as patrons to the barbershop, whereas Zephyr, Isaac Hilcrest, and Paradoxium are going to go around back at the barbershop to see what they can find. Realistically, it
Okay,
seems
I'm
like a
not-
solid plan. Just in time, Zephyr. So,
I don't like it.
you guys have formulated the plan. Isaac has collected his information, handed you your sending stones, and we're going to cut to a few hours later with the sting being set up. Hopper will give you all one message before he disconnects from the sending stones. Alright, these are all on one singular network, so there shouldn't be any interference. I'm going to be waiting outside of the barbershop from my observation point. If I see that anything goes wrong, or if anything goes wrong, do not be afraid to throw out the signal. Now, what was the signal again? I don't feel like we didn't establish a code word.
I get very
Bright
shiny.
ass
That's the
flash
signal.
of light.
The code word.
Shinier than
the code word
already.
is
All right, fuck it.
Yeah,
Shiny,
so
that's the code word.
meat pie. Here we go, lovelets, meat pies.
Love it to me. I don't get the reference.
It was my grandma's store, okay?
I'm sorry. What's a meat
married
pie?
I
Okay,
feel
but-
the description is there in the title.
I feel like it's
It sounds
self-explanatory.
disgusting. So I hope it's not self-explanatory. That
You know what?
sounds
I'm liking
gross.
meat pie a lot more as a code word. Let's stick with meat pie.
Meat
I'm
pie.
not using meat pie as a code word.
All right, well then you
What?
use whatever the hell you want. We can get it.
Yeah.
Is it clean?
I'll use meat pies.
Fucking Isaac
Okay.
just utters the
We
words.
got a word down. Meat pie. And-
No.
Why not?
No, Lumen.
I
No,
simply
Lumen?
refuse.
Lumen, I give you the special privilege no one else has to use whatever beautiful little code word your pretty little mind can come up with.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty, like, noticeable, too, because it's Lumen talking. He's like,
Mhm.
it's like fucking Ghost number 2 if he was mixed with alligator. This is insanity.
So, oh my god. With the code word established, let's go ahead and set up our plan. So, I'm going to ask for individual rolls. Though these are going to be considered group rolls for these two separate groups. So, first, I need a performance roll from both Lumen and Flint.
I don't want to invest into performance. But
That's a 9.
that's a 13.
Flint's carrying this on his back. Alrighty, then I'm going to need...
Lumen's just too disgusted by the fucking poor people.
I'm going to need two separate rolls from
I feel
Group
Flint's
B.
doing the talking.
First,
Okay.
I'm going to need
I
a...
just come in
here.
I come in and I'm just overly boisterous.
First, I'm going to
My
need a
client
stealth
doesn't
check
talk to the
from...
hell.
Gonna need a stealth check from Zephyr, Isaac, and Paradoxium. And then after that, I'm going to need an investigation check. If Isaac is casting
Oh,
Detect
yikes.
Magic, he can make this roll at advantage, but only the investigation.
Oh wait, what is it for the
No.
investigation one? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm casting Detect Magic, so I'm gonna do it advantage for investigation. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh my god!
We sucked. We sucked with that.
Oh, that was bad. That was actually
Anyone
really
else can make
bad.
investigation rolls, by the way, but because Isaac has Detect Magic,
It'll
he's the
do
only one that
such.
gets advantage. But both Paradoxium and Zephyr
I
can
gotta
also
make
make their own.
Ooh.
I got to 24 on investigation.
The fuck are you doing it for, Lumen? I said Zephyr.
You can't do investigation.
What? I thought you said anybody.
Yeah.
I just said anybody could do investigation.
He's investigating the clearest steps to take.
Ooh, wow, these are very...
He's the reflection of the barber's mirror. He sees into the back.
Floor.
of the back.
He sees through another mirror bouncing off from the alleyway.
I create a mirror that I can see through.
He sees himself and he just goes, "Oh, I'm investigating myself so grandiosely."
I have discovered myself today.
I've discovered I'm so
Good
beautiful.
for you.
Yes.
I
Alrighty,
wish
so now
my
we'll-
character Grim was in this so badly for he would have the things he would have done.
Yeah.
Tell
Alrighty,
me
now
more.
we'll...
Oh my.
Okay,
Alrighty,
Joe,
let's play this out. So, Lumen and Flint. The both of you approach this barbershop. It appears to be those type of buildings where the shop or business is on the bottom, and then there are stairs outside leading to a top residential area, like a studio apartment. Or inefficiency, not a studio. The outside appears to be a lot nicer than what you expected at first, though it does have that Candlebrook grime to it. It is a nice barbershop with the classic, like, white and red, like, spinning pylon that doesn't appear to work anymore. With the sign in a beautiful font with a metal razor blade cutting between it, reading Occam's Razor. You step inside, and it doesn't appear to be any customers within, making you two appear to stand out as you both walk in. And you both see a teenager, looking to be a half-orc, Andrew Wise, just sweeping up the floors that appear to be pretty clean already. And then you see the man himself. I will send a image of him in campaign related real quick.
Watch, he's gonna be fucking ugly.
I bet he's gonna be. I don't know what.
He's gonna have a black eye. He's gonna have like fucking hemorrhoids on his fucking lips.
What?
I'm arms.
Hemorrhoids,
Oh, I
that's
have
good
so
word.
much. My teeth are growing inside my head.
Teeth growing.
How much you want to
Do
bet?
something
These.
for appearance.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? All the characters in here are British. Fucking knew it.
Occam appears to be a
Please.
gaunt gentleman with a receding hairline that appears to be graying with white streaks. The
And also
vestige
no,
he wears.
no fucking sideburns, by the way.
No
just saying.
sideburns, no, because it's all kind of receding backwards. The vestige
That's
he wears
nasty.
appears to be of a blue padded quilt. He is with a blackened bow tie, and with his gaunt face, you can see that there is some pretty clear bruising, like he had just gotten into a scuffle of some sort. And he is seen sharpening a straight razor, like on his belt with a sharpening tool. and he looks at the two of you that have just walked in, both Lumen and Flint. Kind of flinching his eyes a little bit as he's trying to look at Lumen, and then just defaulting to looking at Flint.
Alex, hello.
Oh, hello?
My benefactor here is looking for a quality haircut in this underbelly. Are you able to provide such a thing to his high expectations?
Oh, it's, we have a royal within our shop, of course. I am Arkham Hughes. Here at Arkham's Racer, we can provide you with a quality shave and cut. Just please, let me know what you desire.
I
have stipulations.
Okay.
Just a trim, please.
If you are to be the one who cuts my glorious hair, you must abide by several rules. Rule number 1. You must demonstrate everything you are going to do before you do it to me so that I can give my approval before you do it.
Number 2, you must ask for my permission.
Okay, so
to
before
touch.
you go down the list further, make a persuasion
Rule
check.
number 2. Do you ask for an insight check?
A persuasion check.
I hope he
DM, can I ask
passes.
something?
The nat 20.
My God.
For a total of 24.
Arkham
What
appears
the
to be
fuck?
taken back so much that he is like waiting at every whim to see what other fuck shit you have got up next.
Edwin had a question.
While Lumen is going through his 100-layer list of things, can we get around here?
You can. I will be skipping over to you, but for all intents and purposes, I think Lumen has completed the job just by being himself, starting to list.
Rule number 2: your skin may not make contact with any part of my body.
That
Oh my god!
that is, I'm sure we can accommodate. Would it
Rule
be
number 3:
all right.
if you
Just
are
gonna
to
keep
wear
going?
gloves, that is your decision. I must inspect the gloves for any filth of any kind.
He looks over to Andrew, is like,
wash your
go ahead
gloves."
and take your break. This might take a while.
Rule number 4: your utensils cannot be made of metal.
He looks at his metal razor.
They must be made of specifically mahogany wood.
All right, we're
I
gonna
don't
cut over to Group B. I think Group A's done their job.
Use metal, he doesn't know the difference.
So, as Lumen is
Get
giving
around.
Occam his 13 reasons why, we cut over to the Group B.
Bro, Alex said your fucking character has a fake Donald Trump accent.
Oh my
I
god.
saw that.
Really?
Okay.
You must not touch me or my hair.
You must not
You have
touch
to come
me.
Oh my hair.
You simply cannot touch me. I walked in here, I said, you can't touch me with those silly little hands.
Group
And
B.
he said, okay,
So,
and I was okay with it.
Let's go. Guys, come on. Let's go.
so I feel like even with the stealth checks being kind of subpar, I think the
Fucking asking me.
absurdity of Lumen and his overall appearance is like enough of a distractor to where you guys can kind of slink around back. However, while Occam doesn't see you, there is one person that does. Sneaking outside of the shop, as Isaac is kind of taking the lead, using Detect Match to kind of lead a trail, and Paradoxiaum following behind him, Zephyr, you let yourself get too far behind, and as you go to slink around the back, Andrew is leaving out the door, and he spots you. And he's just kind of looking over in your direction. He's not like making himself known yet, but you can see him, and he has spotted you.
Shouldn't we have advantage on the stealth rolls?
You
No.
know.
We're here. We're gonna go through it.
All right.
I'm gonna deal with this.
Okay, awesome. Never heard that before.
So, yeah, I'm committed to the mistakes.
It's all good.
So, I'm outside the building, right? Going around the back.
Yep.
This kid spots me, correct?
He does look over at you, but he's not like making himself known that he's seen you.
And I see him.
You see him.
Well, he looks at me, and I look at
I
him.
look at him.
And he looks at me.
Can I make an apple? No, wait. I was gonna say an athletics roll to like hide in the darkness, but that is. I do not have good athletics.
I can roll an intimidation check for you.
No. You.
Are you sure?
I can also roll a pretty good one.
No, we don't need to intimidate it. Does he say?
Are you sure?
Does he say anything?
Andrew will have spotted you like outside, and he's like, oh, hello there. Can I help you with anything?
Oh no. I was just going around the back. I mean, I did intend to come for a haircut, but when I saw that guy, I was like, I don't know. So I'm going somewhere else, and I thought I'd take a shortcut down the back.
Okay. Go ahead and make yourself a deception check, and he will make an insight check.
Damn.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Something correctly.
You see that Andrew looks at you, and then he looks over to Lumen, who's probably still listing off items. He's like,
Rule number 25.
okay.
You will not be allowed to go to work until I have completed a full financial audit on your establishment.
Occam is sitting down at this point, just letting you ramble. You see that Andrew looks back at you, and he's like, it's probably for the best that you look elsewhere. Occam does a brilliant job, but I think we're going to be closed for the rest of the day. I'm going to be real.
Hey, okay, what's your name?
Oh, my name, Andrew.
Andrew.
Andrew Tate.
If you don't mind me, okay, thank you for that. If you don't mind me asking, what's it like working with Mr. Occam? I hear things about him and how, the unheard things have gone since life passed.
Oh, you've heard. Well, I mean, I haven't worked with them at that point, but, I mean, I've heard from other people that he used to be pretty outgoing, but after which, I mean, it's backed up with the time I've known him. He seems pretty secluded, but, I mean, I've gone to work with Occam quite a bit, and he's been nothing but kind to me. He's actually teaching me how to cut hair now, so I'm on my way to becoming an official barber.
Really, that is great for a man in such a dire time of despair to open up to a young lad and pave a path to the future for him.
Yeah, if you want my theory, I think, I don't want to put myself on this pedestal, but I think him having someone around the shop is helping him a little bit.
Hold up.
Oh, you're all good? As he's in the...
Sorry, somebody was talking to me. Continue.
No, Paradoxium, it appears that Andrew's only seeing Zephyr, and Zephyr's keeping a pretty good conversation.
Okay, good.
Anyways, sorry, I'm a very curious person. I'll leave you to wherever your business is.
I hope
have a good day.
You too. I hope you find good business elsewhere. And he goes to leave down the street over to his home.
Okay, let's continue.
Awesome.
Good, man.
Zephyr
That's
was able to
great.
talk his way out of that, thankfully, and so you all slink back into the back alley. Looking at that investigation check.
I could consider sleight of hand to see if I could grab a key off him, but I don't want to risk it.
All right. So with an 11 investigation, you are using detect magic, so that is not going to cancel out. You do find a trace of necromancy going. You sense it specifically coming from 2 areas. There's the dumpster, though the dumpster appears to have faint necromancy over it.
I guess that was something funny. We're using Isaac as a hound.
Yeah,
He's like on the floor.
Isaac is going
He's on the
to.
floor, all fours, sniffing.
Honestly, I don't see that being anywhere from far off. No, but he would be pretty much hobbling, and like every footstep he would take would follow with like a kind of sharp metal tapping sound as well, with his fucking clockwork leg tapping the floor as he like hobbles towards everything. He stops at the dumpster and he points at it, pretty much motioning Zephyr to look through it while he looks around for the heavier traces.
This is Isaac.
And I also, what do I note?
Oh my god.
Paradoxium, with your investigation, that's a 19, which is pretty good. Wrapping up with Zephyr's detect magic, the heaviest sense of necromancy appears to be coming from the actual back door. The back door itself appears to have a lock on it, though, like a padlock.
Okay, so I'm going to use
Mage hand.
Chill Touch.
Use Chill Touch. All right, what are you doing there?
I'm going to break the lock, obviously.
Just pick lock it.
So go on and roll damage for Chill Touch and Paradoxium while that's happening. With your 19, you're looking around for other areas. Do you look inside the dumpster at all, or are you mainly just trying to look at the area?
I mean,
Why can I not roll anything on my fucking character sheet? What's going on here?
I mean, yeah, no.
That is rule number 32. No rolling on character sheets during my haircut.
Okay, I got a 9. I got a 9 damage.
It is omnipotent. It can towards wall.
I'm gonna look through the dumpster.
Yeah. While Isaac is going to work with like Chill Touch on the padlock, you look inside the dumpster and is Paradoxium able to have a sense of smell?
She can breathe through her fucking head.
Yeah.
Are you Paradoxium?
I would say so.
Okay, well that's good. Not really good for you because as you open the dumpster, you're hit with a recoil of decay and rotting.
Somebody is in that dumpster. I'm going to bet $5 on it.
I'm going to start digging in it.
If you think there's somebody in the dumpster, then check it out.
Paradoxium,
Okay, well, that's just me talking. Fuck you.
You begin to dive into the dumpster, and as you do, you're looking at the garbage bags, and they look too elongated to be normal trash bags.
Oh, fuck off. $10.
And as you go to rummage through the bags, untying it, you instantly see a head of hair that has slowly been falling off.
Fuck, man. That's rigor mortis at its finest.
So we have a body.
Can I identify? Can I make an attempt to identify?
If you want to open the bag more, you can get a more in-depth investigation.
Yeah.
You should just take the head.
No. If we just grab a random head and presented it to the cops, you're not gonna know where it came from.
Yeah. No,
So you begin to slowly unwrap this body, and there are a few key-worthy things. Keeping your 19 investigation, this body's chest cavity appears to have stitches that aren't old, they're fresh. Along with
my
that,
God.
you notice that that rigor mortis would have set in by now, but as you're like unfurling it and looking at like its arms and legs, some limbs appear to be missing bones.
Peculiar. It looks like they've been taken apart from the inside.
Isaac slowly
bones
looks
missing.
over.
What about those stitches? I think they look new.
Hmm. Poor thing.
Do they?
Poor thing.
This is gonna creep you
We-
guys
like-
out.
We still have a investigation for necromancy. So far, this proves that he's holding a dead body. We need to keep looking.
Yeah, the door. What's going on with the door?
Well,
With chill touch, you're able to degrade the lock a little bit, but it doesn't appear to do enough damage to completely break it.
Okay, fucking witch bolt.
All right, you're gonna cast Witch Bolt.
No.
No.
Are we sure
I
we
can
want
lick
to just
pocket.
like?
I can just lick pocket. Lick pocket. You know what I'm saying.
Pickpocket. Lick bucket. Okay,
Rock
fine.
pit.
He just ushers Zephyr towards the door, towards the lock, and tries to. Wait, it's already kind of degraded.
Though it wasn't enough
If
to
it's already
completely
kind of
break it.
degraded. No, I know, but like if it's kind of degraded to a point at the what is it? The freaking little lock mechanism thing, like the little iron piece, right? You can pretty much pull it off, like with enough force.
It seems like the majority of the damage you've done was mainly to like the metal casing.
That's so stupid. Okay. Yeah, he ushers or like urges Zephyr over, and he like points at it. I mean, I could try lockpicking myself, but like, I don't know. I'm an artificer.
Yeah, let's.
So what the fuck am I doing? Wait, I have tinker tools. What am I doing? Oh my
We
God,
can
you
let
asshole!
Zephyr go at it with lockpicking first, if we'll allow it.
I have tinkering fucking tools. I literally have
Listen, you got
tinker's
your one
tools.
with
I can
chill
just
touch.
lock-
Zephyr, if you want to go ahead and try and lockpick it, then you are more than free. You are free to.
Okay, well,
Like itches in the back of Flint's head. Huh. I've got
So,
thieves' tools. I know how to pick locks. Maybe I should have gone with the other genie.
So this will be.
fucking Isaac is like forehead hitting himself.
So this is just dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. So go ahead and roll that if you can.
My roll it. Oh my God, dude, these rolls are magnificent.
Alrighty, and then adding your proficiency bonus, how much is that? It's like an extra 1, correct?
2.
A 2, nice. So that's 21.
No, 3. It's a 3.
It's a
I don't
3,
know why I was
awesome.
looking.
Your proficiency bonus is +3.
Is it plus 3, or are you adding the
We're
modifier
only level
from?
2, right?
Yeah, we only should have a plus 2 for just proficiency.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It's a 2.
Yep. All right. So with that, Zephyr is able to slip in through and pick the lock pretty easily. It doesn't appear to be as much of a challenge now that it's been degraded with ice, and so you just kind of pop it open. And slowly opening the door, you see that it doesn't really lead to the back of the shop. It leads to a side shed, like an outdoor supply closet.
Okay, well, I was about to say Adavesta, but then I remembered I'm not playing Adavesta. So Isaac is going to look at Paradoxium. He's going to point at the bags and pretty much tell or like signal for bro to take the bodies with them. They're going to go into
Why?
the because you wouldn't want evidence to be left out in the open now, would you?
Well,
I mean,
last time I
already
checked,
left
they're
out
not
in the
going to be
open.
going anywhere. Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Still
The body's in the
outside.
dumpster. Okay,
You guys dragged the fucking
Paradoxium-
garbage out, right? You guys took the
It
garbage
needs-
bags out?
No, it's within the dumpster.
Okay, never mind then. Scratch what I
yeah, no,
said
she, like,
because I was
jumped.
gonna.
Besides, still evidence. And it won't be evidence if it's not where it should be.
We're gonna cut back to the inside real quick. How far is Lumen on his list?
Rule number 75.
My God.
Before you do anything to me, I must see you demonstrate your skill. I'm my compatriot here, and if I deem your work subpar, not only will you not get my business, but you must also sign a contract that says you will never practice again.
You say that at this point,
Holy
Occam has been
shit.
dozing off, like still staring at Lumen, but just nodding like, uh-huh.
Flint looks up and just
Is it
rubs
for-
his bald head.
Suddenly you see Occam like widen his eyes a little bit, and he like kind of stands up straight.
Something wrong?
What? Oh, sorry. I had just, would you all excuse me for a moment? I believe I've forgotten something.
No,
Uh,
I haven't finished giving you my stipulations.
you've already started.
Do you want
this
my
whole
business
long
or
game.
not?
You're gonna have to
how many
finish
more
the
items
job.
do you have on that list?
Left.
I think we can start getting to the haircut.
No, I have more stipulations. Rule number 76. You simply cannot wear those clothes while you give me a haircut. You cannot.
You know what?
I
How
will
about-
buy you a new outfit, but you cannot give me a haircut wearing that.
Listen, I'm aware that your list is important. However, I think I think I just remembered I have some items that will be that perfectly align with your list, including a change of clothes. If you'll allow me, I can go out back and go get them. I just need to be excused for a moment, if you'll allow me.
No!
He had a spell on the door. He had a
You
spell
don't
on
get
the
to be
door.
excused.
He had a fucking spell on the door.
Rule number 77. If you walk out, I'm gone. You do not get my business.
I need both Flint and Lumen to give me deception checks.
You're gonna make this guy snap.
Better than having him
You're
come
gonna make
down here.
You're gonna make it snap and kill you.
That's an 8.
Whereas like he's completely done with Lumen, but like Flint is like he's looking at Flint like the straight man in this operation. So when he like mentions the haircut, he's like, Mr. Lumen, if you'll allow me, I believe we could start on the haircut.
Don't call me mister. Rule number 78, do not use anything that would imply I have pronouns. I didn't read my horoscope today. I don't know what they are right now.
Lumen here doesn't like being referred to as Mr. Lumen or any of the sorts. Mr. Lumen here is his father, and like he said, his pronouns are due to his horoscope, and he has not read his horoscope.
Thank you. I don't
Shall-
remember your name.
You see Occam's
Very
like looking out back and looking over here. He's looking very tense, but he's like trying to keep himself calm. He's like, how about we start on a simple shave?
I don't have any facial hair, but sure, go ahead.
You know what? I think a shave is a good idea. How about we get started?
Shave me.
Yes, we shall shave, and then before we get to the actual haircut, I will go out back and get the items required for your list.
Fine. Fine.
I pull out the sending stone and like try and suddenly, like I move to the corner of the room and whisper into it. Guys, there isn't much more time. You guys need to find what you're looking for and get out of there. He's getting a little anxious.
You have a wooden razor, because I believe I did specify no metal of any kind.
Oh, I believe I do. Let me just look. And he's like trying to look through a bunch of drawers for like anything similar to one.
Got a comb.
Any
It's a wooden
reputable
comb. I was
barber
like, okay,
has
this
a
is good.
bone razor.
No, I did actually specify it had to be mahogany wood, not bone. Bodyguard, whose name I definitely forgot.
You pay me enough that you don't need to remember.
I believe I told you weren't getting paid for this.
Moving back outside, we see that the trio out there has opened the supply closet. Paradoxium has left the dumpster, and you were just given the information by Flint that there might not be much time. Now, as I've stated earlier, Isaac, the strongest source of necromancy appears to be coming from this area, like from the closet.
Okay, so he's going to immediately go towards it, but then he's going to stop. He's going to cast Detect Magic once more.
Alrighty.
This time, trying to decipher... Wait, he just still has it active. I don't need to cast again, fuck. Anyways, yeah, the duration's 10 minutes. Come the fuck on. Let's be for real. I don't need to cast it again. Anyways, he's going to look at the door. He's going to try and Is there any magic within here that could trigger alarms?
That would be divination. And there does appear to be some divination within this room, specifically more so towards the door.
How do I not trigger that magic?
It appears to already have been triggered.
Shit. Well, that's that then.
With your detect magic still on, though, you see that there is also abjuration coming from inside of this closet, which is magic designed to protect things. And there is also necromancy. Now that you're getting more close, there is necromancy coming from, like, underneath the floorboards of the closet.
He's going to look deep within this fucking thing. Just deep within it. I want to try focusing. I want to try. I know it's only one thing, right? I know it's only one tiny, it's only like a little tiny spell, right? But I want to try and focus it on what those spells possibly could be, or what the source of that magic could possibly be.
So I'll allow you to roll investigation with advantage because you have detect magic up.
Okay. I got a 22.
Are you looking for the strongest source of abjuration or of necromancy?
Either or is fine.
I am asking you to pick.
Okay, guys, what should I pick? Should I pick abjuration or should I pick necromancy?
Choose.
I'll do, since it's our main thing, I'll do necromancy.
Alrighty. So you're trying to sense...
No, actually. Abjuration.
Final answer?
That's my final answer because I have a plan.
The strongest source of abjuration magic appears to be coming from a toolbox within this shed.
He slowly points at it.
Where is it?
And he goes, "Look there."
So I approach.
Go over to the... Yeah, both over there.
The both of you approach the toolbox. Zephyr, it does appear to be locked, so if you want to try lockpicking it again.
Yeah.
The toolbox.
Meanwhile, Isaac is going to look for the source of necromancy, which means he's going to be breaking, like, or he's going to be pretty much digging the floorboards up.
Digging
If possible.
Digging the floorboards with Mage Hand. So as Isaac is trying to get to work on that, Mage Hand can only carry so much, but pulling things is not that out of the ordinary. What does Zephyr get? So that's 12 plus 2. That's a 14. All right. For a toolbox, it's not that difficult. So you pop the lock on the toolbox, you open it. Isaac, as you're trying to pull up the floorboards, are you still focusing on that source of abjuration magic?
Yes.
You see that there appears to be an adjustable wrench that is within there. That appears to be the prime source of abjuration.
Okay, he stops. He stops with the mage hand too because he realizes it's useless. He should just do it with his own damn hands. And he walks over, or just like, kind of hovers over them. He points at the wrench. And he says, he just says, "Take it."
Who will take the
You guys caught
adjustable
my
wrench?
fucking-
I will. I take it.
All right. You now have an adjustable wrench with the jaws fully closed.
So, what's so special about this wrench, Isaac?
Abjuration magic.
Aberration magic. What for?
I suppose you'll find out.
I didn't catch that.
He says,
says-
"We'll find out."
Oh, we'll find out. Okay. Is that all there is in this place? The aberration wrench?
He then points at the fucking floorboards and the closet, and he's in a very demanding voice. He goes,
Start digging.
Yeah. We'll peel back the floorboards and what? You guys want to peel back the floorboards or the closet first?
"We can.
So
we
the-
have
the
three
floor-
people. We can do everything."
Yeah.
So it's
Paradoxium
specifically
was
the floorboards of the closet appear to be like leaking through the best source of necromancy.
Yeah. So we're gonna peel back the floorboard on the closet and wait. Can I roll to see if there's an opening on the floor? Like if there's any part of it that opens up.
Alrighty. So you guys are trying to go at it at the floorboards. I need you guys to make strength checks.
Okay.
No, do
strength
the
check.
floorboards wait. Do the floorboards already open up? Are they hollow?
Does Zephyr try to investigate?
Yes.
Alrighty. Make an investigation check.
12.
I mean,
Not that difficult to decipher. So you kneel down to check the floorboards, and looking
Wait, I have
through
a
it,
fucking crowbar.
you're looking through it.
oh,
There is something underneath this floor. Though it's pretty dark, you only see these silhouettes. But it appears to be another room.
I also have a crowbar.
Okay, so Isaac is viewing this as well. You managed to peel back the floorboard, right? Or did you not?
No, Zephyr only investigated it, and
What?
Isaac's strength check was not enough.
No,
Paradoxium.
I'm not using strength anymore. He's going to. Oh, actually, the 17. You can go ahead. I was going to reuse my resources.
I was gonna say Paradoxium
Yeah,
with a
they can
17.
tackle
You
it.
get your fingers underneath the floorboards and you go to pull it, and the floorboard does give. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No shit.
Uh-oh.
Can I catch them?
I got a 30-20.
This isn't anything
they
that's
got 20.
flinging him across. Alrighty, so with a 20, that passes. However, let me just do this. Let me get the right dice. Needs to be... Here we go. Alrighty, so you take 1 point of psychic damage. As you're pulling the floorboard up, you suddenly feel a sting in your head, and you reflexively let go of the floorboard.
Can I catch it?
Make a sleight of hand check. This is a high DC if this is what you're trying to do.
Hey, Johnson,
No, I
what's
got
wrong?
a natural one. Never mind, bro.
The
My shit gets
floorboard
caught.
the floorboard crushes your finger.
Isaac just
Good
looks
thing
at
he's
it,
mute.
and then he
Good thing he's
slowly.
mute.
Yeah, no, he's definitely mute. Isaac looks at his finger that's now under the floorboard. He just slowly like reaches at his pack and he pulls out a crowbar and he hands it to Zephyr. And he just motions his head to get out of it. Oh, what the fuck, man? He was looking at
real quick, does everyone have a crowbar?
Yeah.
It's a crowbar.
Do not.
Lumen's the only one that doesn't have one.
It would be weird if I did. It would be weird if I did.
Honestly, yeah.
You probably want
Do
to
not
clean
recall
crowbar,
having
I
a
think.
crowbar.
Thieves' tools.
Never getting this.
But
I have a chest set.
So Zephyr, you're handed a crowbar.
What you give this to me for?
Yes, sure.
Isaac, we all have
She's gonna
crowbars.
give-
Everybody in
she's-
Candlekeep has a crowbar.
That's the most common
They're also gonna
stereotype.
give you- They're also gonna give you their crowbar. You have 3 now.
Anyways, Paradoxiaum, what's wrong, sweetie?
Oh, that's nice.
They're nice. So,
Yeah.
what's wrong?
Yes. Something hurt. It was. I'm not too sure. It was painful. I opened it and it hurt.
Are you?
Paradoxium's talking about pain. Meanwhile, fucking Isaac's fingers are like crushed in the fucking curl.
As I'm talking about Paradoxiaum, we're completely ignoring
Yeah,
Isaac
that
as he's in the background. Okay.
Well, I mean, Isaac's not making a fuss about it, which is the weird part.
He's
So
just
he's like
patiently waiting
rolling
there.
around.
Yeah.
He's like rolling around in pain and silence.
It's like, ah.
As
No,
a
Isaac, I think
saxophone.
he's like pretty blank expression, but
Yes.
No, there
So
are tears streaming down his
Paradoxium,
face.
are you sound to go down? You can stay up here if you need to.
Absolutely, but there's nothing that needs to be. You can put here.
Okay. Well, just to be safe, you're gonna take lead. You're gonna take back of it. You're gonna take the back, as in you're gonna be in the back of the line as we go down.
ready. To clarify, you haven't opened the floorboards yet.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah, and guess whose fingers are still under the floorboards? Just
Isaac, stop
Oh,
playing
you're
with the
fine.
with the wood.
Okay.
Isaac just
okay.
fucking. Oh my god, I want to so badly cast Witch Bolt right now.
Before you do, we're gonna cut back.
I'm just gonna.
It's not going to.
Before you do, we're gonna
It's
cut
not
back
going
over to Lumen and Flint. Shockingly, Occam does have a wooden razor type thing he can use to like give you a good shave. He says it's mahogany. Lumen, you could be inclined to believe him, but Flint, you can tell it's just like some piece of wood that he's claiming to be mahogany, but you don't have to tell him
Yep,
that.
that sure looks like mahogany to me.
As it should be, as it should be.
So he's like trying to give you a shave. Lumen will
Remember, you cannot touch my skin with your skin. And if
be,
you do choose to wear gloves, I must inspect the gloves for filth.
yes, make it quick. And he's like handing you over gloves. Lumen's gonna be a bit more distracted, so I'll have him make his insight check with disadvantage. But Flint, make your investigation check playing.
These gloves.
Insight. I mean insight.
Ooh,
You said
bad
I have
roll.
disadvantage?
Yes, because you are trying to also inspect these gloves.
I have a
Unless
+6,
this is just
but
a
I only
front.
got a
And you,
9.
No, I genuinely don't want these filthy gloves to touch me.
understood.
Oh, that's a 5.
Alright.
I very much am looking at these gloves, looking for any speck of filth.
Alrighty then. So as you're looking at the gloves, they appear to not really have been used. So it seems like they are alright.
These gloves are acceptable. They're acceptable to touch my fabulous face.
Huh? Oh, yes, Sam, I'm glad they are. He begins to put on the gloves, and then he's, like, continuing the shave.
Alright, DM, real quick. Shouldn't he also be wearing sunglasses since he's getting up close to his shiny and everything?
I mean, He is wearing goggles.
While he starts to shave, I'm just gonna like wander around the shop, like idly looking at things, seeing if there's like anything in this part of the shop, but like trying to play it off as nonchalant that I'm just kind of bored wandering around the shop.
Make an investigation check.
God, another 9.
Alrighty. Make a deception check. Ogum's gonna make his roll with disadvantage to try and suss you out. Because he's too focused on the haircut. Or the shave.
Holy shit, what are these rolls?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I got double 7s for Occam, which does unfortunately beat.
Damn.
So like as Flint is like trying to wander around and like take a look at everything, you see that Occam is like washing off the wooden razor in some like with a rag, and he's like looking over to you, Flint, and he says like, "You're more than welcome to take a seat as you wait. I'd hate for you to be idle."
I just like to, get a feel for my environment. As a bodyguard, you kind of gotta just check all areas, but
He's
I
simply
guess
doing his job that he's not being paid for. Let him do it.
I understood.
It seems fairly safe. I guess I could take a seat if you insist.
Do what you must. Just be careful and refrain from touching any of the decorations. Most of them are priceless.
They are quite nice. I wouldn't think of it. I was just, checking safety. It's what
You see,
not him, but his father pays me to do.
You see Lumen's just looking at the decorations with a skeptical look on his face, like, these are priceless? Really?
Make an investigation check on these decorations. What's their worth?
That's works for me.
What the fuck is happening? It's a 3 on the die for a total of 10.
We're getting our bad roll.
I mean, most of these are just pictures, so you can't really see the worth, like the monetary value behind them.
Wait, are they photograph pictures or drawn pictures?
They appear to be like photographs. There aren't like ways to record necessarily. However, there are like Polaroid-esque cameras that can be used.
The cameras that take like 10 minutes to take a photo.
Lumen looks at these actual photographs and goes like, "Who drew these people?"
This
Well, no, they got like
horrible.
The thing is, like, out of character, photography is like kind of like that higher society type thing, which could play into how their priceless
was not very good.
Did you see the Vanity Fair photos for the Trump administration? The photographer hated those people and he made them look so bad.
That's relevant. Anyways, we cut back over to the trio at the back of the closet shed. Now, you guys still haven't had the floorboards open, and Isaac is eyeing his crowbar. I'm only assuming.
So, okay.
And you have found an adjustable wrench.
Do we have personalized crowbars? Like, is fucking Isaac's crowbar like orange and fucking Paradoxium's crowbar is all like Paradoxium colored and.
Okay.
So wait, was my
once
attempt
again,
to open it, was my attempt to open the floorboard successful in a way that like we can open it easier now, or is it just kind of like?
Your attempt was successful in that your body has prevented itself from enduring harm from pulling these floorboards. It seems like these floorboards have something tied to them that are like keeping you from opening them.
So we're just gonna try the crowbars. Let's go for it.
Yeah, we could stand at a distance except for Isaac because his fingers are caught under the floorboards.
Alright, so who's going for this crowbar plan?
I'm good with it. Yeah, go ahead, man. Fucking free me for a sec, Jesus. But I do want to look around.
So it's just Isaac?
I do want Isaac to look. No, just Isaac? What do you mean, just Isaac?
That's going for the crowbar.
I guess.
we both
Look,
have crowbars. We can use them together and tandem.
yeah. Look, what I want to happen is maybe, Zephyr, undoes the other part of the fucking floorboard, and then I do my side, and the nails actually fucking come out and shit like that. And also, I do want to find a, maybe some form of like, what, that wrench, that aberration magic, it's to prevent something, right?
Abjuration magic is the type of magic you use to protect something.
To protect something, but not ward it off?
It protection and like warding in a divination sense, or just warding as in like another word for protection?
I meant like a divination sense, I guess.
No, because that would be divination, another school of magic. Abjuration
I still
is
have, okay.
Abjuration is more so
Since-
for like physical and sometimes mental protection, but like in terms of like warding people from your thoughts, that's divination.
Okay. Since I have detect magic still up. Definitely hasn't been 10 minutes yet. Can I sense, now that I'm like closer, my fingers are under the floorboards, can I sense what the fuck it is?
Make an investigation check with advantage because you still got detect magic up.
Yep. Investigation. 1. Oh shit. Okay, well I got a 16, so.
Alrighty, I will say after this, the 10 minutes will run up. The last thing you begin to realize with a 16 for divination, for detect magic.
Can I get a guidance?
Sure.
Cleric, heal me. Cleric, heal me.
I need healing.
Kill
I
her,
need
kill
healing.
me.
Go ahead.
Where's my healers at? Where are my healers at? I'm in the back of the enemy's team. Why are my healers with me?
Again,
16,
white
that's a
mage.
19.
Alrighty,
No, but
so that's a
19
19
in
total.
I absolve you.
Fucking dude just says, thank you.
Alrighty, so as your finger is crushed, they give you a guidance, and you're slowly able to like pull it out. But as you do, you're like sensing, trying to read the magic. The floorboards.
I actually didn't try pulling my fingers out. I just
Okay,
kept
so they're
them
still-
in there so I
yeah,
can
they're
sense what
still
the
stuck in
fuck
there.
is going on under the floorboards.
Alrighty, so
Do you get what I mean? You get my sense, my drift? I'm using my thingy senses.
yeah. So with that, sensing the floorboards specifically, you can read that they also have abjuration magic tied to them.
So it's to prevent people from getting in. Okay. That's awesome. What about under the floorboards? So that's what I was trying
Oh,
to
we gotta fucking open it.
get at. Since my fingy's jammed under there, I have a way to sense what's under there.
At this point, your 10 minutes of detect magic will wear off.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'll recast.
Alrighty, you cast detect magic.
No, I don't recast.
Alrighty.
I guess we have to fucking go in there. Let's do this.
That was the plan.
So what's the plan now? The crowbars or?
Yeah, crowbars. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All three of us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you can't use crowbars because your fingers are
Alrighty.
stuck under there. It's gonna be me.
Oh, that's true.
So anyone using a crowbar to try and open these floorboards, give me a athletics check.
Crowbar check, actually.
Give me a crowbar check.
Dirty 20.
I got an 8.
You can't. Your fingers. Stop.
Fine, okay. Yeah, I guess I
Alrighty.
don't
I got
use
a
my
natural
crowbar.
20, but mine isn't 1, so.
And we play
I mean,
with crits.
that's still
so,
a
We
natural
both
20.
got dirty 20s, technically. Oh.
Alrighty,
never
so Paradoxium, you get the crowbar underneath, you begin to pull it down. The floorboard gets a good enough flex to it. Zephyr, you're able to actually pull it down. With a nat 20, you get it just as it's about to break. Both of you make me a con save.
Oh yeah, I pull my hand out as it's fucking open, you know, like a
Dirty
G.
20.
10.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
So just as they go to like flex backward, and with your nat 20, you're like, oh my god, this is going to break. Zephyr, you're going to take 5 psychic damage, and Paradoxium, you're going to take 2 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Psychic damage, so that's the same as being physically hit, right?
It's the same as being mentally hit.
So I still lose 5.
I got the same
hit points.
amount as I did
You
earlier.
still lose 5 hit
I got
points.
the same amount. I got the same
and
amount. I got a dirty 20.
as for Isaac, while your 8 is enough to like pull the
God damn it.
floorboard out and like slide your finger outward, you are unable to like pull it out even more, and so it just like falls and you fail to try and open it.
What the fuck? So my fingers are stuck in there?
No, I said you were able to slide your fingers out, but like you are unable to pull the floorboard any like out further. Meanwhile,
okay,
Paradoxium
you know
and
what?
Zephyr
You know
were
what?
able to pull them up a good distance about to break, but at the last moment something psychically hits them. And the floorboards
Okay,
like
you know
flex
what?
back
Fuck
downward.
you, man. You know what? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. This is detect magic, right? I mean, I already did detect magic. You know what? Isaac looks at everybody, and then looks at the floor, looks at everybody, and cutely asks this question. Does anyone know silence?
Is this what you felt? I don't know.
No.
What I suggest covering your ears. And he's going to,
No.
well, get down to the floor, like palm to the fucking floorboards, right? And he's going to cast Witch Bolt. No, actually, Sorcerer's Burst. There we go. Let's fucking be easy here. That's
Alrighty.
yeah, that's my shit. He's gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst. I don't need to fucking aim to hit because, you know, the hit,
You're
it's
just
like right there.
You're just rolling damage, yes. So to confirm, you're casting Sorcerer's Burst.
Yes.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll the damage for it.
I will use, I can't use Psychic on a fucking thing, so I guess I'll just use Thunder.
Okay.
Or Acid, I don't care. It's Acid anyways.
Alrighty.
6 damage.
Your spell rings out and acid covers the floor. It begins to eat into the wood. Isaac, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, man, help me guys. Guys, I need help. Wisdom save. Oh, never mind, I'm good. 21.
Alrighty. You're only going to take 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, the wood is beginning to try and eat through the acid, but as that happens, suddenly, like, from your hand shooting up to your brain, you get this, like, tingling feeling, this, like, spike, like spike to your head. And then as you open your eyes, you all see this too. The floorboards begin to shake and glow a little bit, and the acid is literally, like, stagnated, and then it, like, dries up completely before it completely eats through the floorboard.
Guys, we're gonna have to give this endeavor up because wherever we do, it won't work.
What is it
If-
weak to is my question.
If any of you guys want, you guys can make.
character.
If any of you guys want, you can make another investigation or arcana check to try and decipher anything else from this room.
So yeah, let's do investigation.
No. I do investigation. Isaac does arcana.
Okay, then I'll have to do detect magic so I can like get a fucking
Paradoxium did arcana. They got a 16.
So then I'll do nothing.
Well, Isaac can still roll arcana with advantage if they're casting detect magic.
I'll
I got
just
18
do
for
a
investigation.
regular arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a 16 for arcana without using detect magic because I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, so
Actually,
Paradoxium and Isaac, you're looking at this from a magical stance. It is abjuration on the floorboards. So clearly that means that whatever you try to do to it in terms of damaging it, it is always going to try and protect itself. The thing is, with spells like these, they need something to try and focus onto them. Now, Zephyr, from a purely like investigative stance, this is kind of like trying to open a door without a key. And this is like an iron door without its key. So you feel like you're not going to try. It feels like you're taking sticks to an iron door when you should be trying to find out, okay, there's a key here. How do we open the door?
Wait. Isaac, the wrench. You said it was magical, right?
He nods.
Well, I tried the wrench on the door, on the wood.
Alrighty, so you have the wrench. What are you gonna? So you look at the wrench. It is a adjustable wrench that is fully closed, and you are looking at the floorboard, looking at the wrench. How do you guys open it?
I open the mouth of the wrench. I open the mouth of the wrench first.
I'm not even gonna bother. Well, okay, well.
So Zephyr, you look at the wrench and you begin to twist the thing open, and you're twisting it until it's fully open. And then Isaac and Paradoxium and Zephyr, you see that this sickly green glow emit from the wrench and the floorboards. It dissipates, and then slowly the floorboards begin to open up until you guys see a sewer tunnel leading down.
Oh my god, Isaac is going to literally fucking go. Like he's just gonna we wasted all that time for this. God.
DM,
yeah.
I need to talk to you about possibly doing some edits to this video after it's done.
I mean, when the session ends, I cut off the VODs. Okay, so we're gonna cut. So you guys open the door to see a manhole cover leading downward. We cut back inside.
We're just gonna go down.
Yeah, you guys begin to head your way down. Lumen and Flint, you guys are inside. You see that the shave has pretty much been.
Close the fucking wrench after.
Back inside, the barbershop's on fire. I have a gun to Lockham's head.
I have a gun to Lumen's head.
Wait, I did wanted to send a message to Flint real quick about that we're making it through a passageway. And and I will super close to finding something.
10-4 is all he responds because I think something might be happening.
Alrighty, so back inside the barbershop, you see that Occam has finished up his shaving with the wooden razor, and it took him a little bit, so he's like, alright, that is your shave complete.
I think you missed a spot. I think you missed a couple spots, actually.
Well, I feel like we can wrap around to them. I really must be getting the supplies that you've asked me to get. He puts down the razor, he begins to like undo his apron, take off the gloves. He appears to be in some sort of rush, and he looks over to the both of you. I will go get changed in my room. Both of you stay here, and I shall be. So you're leaving? Is that?
How about I accompany you?
No, he's just simply not leaving. You missed spots.
And I will return to go and tighten those spots.
You missed spots. Several of them.
As he's like saying this, he's backing.
You're not finished here.
He's backing up to go to the front door. He's like, I will just be a moment. I just need to get the more supplies.
You are not. No.
Him and the front door.
You haven't
as
finished
far
my
as I
shave
can.
yet.
I'm just gonna say we remember to close the wrench, right? I mean, yeah, close the wrench back up and and take it with us, obviously. You know, right? Right?
So
We didn't
you're
say that,
stepping
so
in
we
between
didn't- we-
Occam and the front door.
Yes.
We didn't say it, so it
Try
didn't
to
happen.
look as
Sorry.
intimidating as possible.
I did say it. I said it
He-
before this fucking transition.
He's looking back over to you and your figure. He's like, Mr. Flint, will you allow me to go back up to my quarters to get my supplies?
Well, you see, Lumen here says you missed a spot, and the customer is
did.
always right. Are they
How am
not?
I supposed to go out looking like this?
Well, the thing is, I'm supposed to be closing up shop here pretty soon, and I'm dedicating my whole
I
day
don't
to
care,
this.
and I
Well-
did not ask.
It's not gonna look too good on your business here if you only half-ass a job and don't get it done. Now, why
It's
don't you
just
go
like-
back over there and finish the job?
This shit's like
Yes!
tending to a fucking VIP customer in Papa's Pizzeria.
So close.
He's looking back at Lumen, then back over to you, Flint, and he's going to make a insight check.
Do you know who my father is?
All right.
Don't pull that card, man. Let's all have some dignity.
He's looking at Lumen, looking over at you, Flint. Look, I understand. You're a high-profile client. I was foolish.
No, you don't understand.
I will wrap up his shave here immediately. And then I shall go back up and get my necessary supplies.
Thank you. God,
Sounds
He-
proper.
He walks over back.
that's all I asked for.
He walks back over to his station. He begins to put back on his gloves and his apron, and he is looking for a razor.
I tentatively put just my hand on my revolver in a casual manner.
Lumen, I need you to make a opposing athletics check.
Oh
What?
fuck, man. He's gonna kill him.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I told you it would make this man snap.
You're very
Uh,
right. I'm going
He's
to
a
get to it
9
immediately.
minus 1 for a total of 8.
Alrighty.
Can you wait?
You see this-
Can Felix or whatever his name is give him advantage?
Flint,
He is too far away.
Flint.
can
It's
I
too
make
far
an
away, he's his
opposed
bodyguard.
athletics or acrobatics with my gun?
Can I oppose your
Moment,
So
grapple
here's-
check
aim it.
with my firearm?
Here are the movements as they play out. So Lumen, you're just laying back in the chair. Occam has his hand on one side of the chair. He's looking for a razor. Flint, you see that he picks up a razor, and you see the metallic glint on the blade. Your eyes widen
no
as
metal.
Occam then spins the chair over, sharp razor to his neck,
Ah!
looking at Flint, staring at him.
I am obviously
Well, this-
aiming my revolver at him at this point.
This is quite the situation we have on our hands here.
Fire that
Anytime
gun,
you
and
say
I will
that,
slit his throat.
You slit
Wait,
my
are you
throat and he
happy or
fires the
nervous?
gun.
Do anything you're gonna regret here. Now.
You can't kill me. Do you know who my father is?
Yeah. If you move that razor even the slightest bit anywhere besides away from his neck, you're not walking out this door. Not alive. I'll be dragging your body out and bringing it down to the morgue.
Since it is a chair with wheels, he is beginning to pull it back as you two are talking, like going towards the back.
Oh, bro, you should step forward. Fucking
You
hell.
should have just let me
Yeah.
leave.
This is quite the predicament.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let you get out.
Hey, is anyone gonna let us know?
Yeah,
No.
I'm holding the revolver in one hand. I reach for my sending stone in my pocket and say, "We have
Before-
a problem in here."
Do you want to wait before you do that? Because as you reach for something, Occam is tightening the pressure onto the blade.
Ah,
I have a quick
I think
question.
Arthur,
what
on
emotion-
instinct.
Wait, quick question. What emotion is Lumen feeling right now? I can't tell.
That is curious. That is a good question.
Annoyance. My father will hear about this.
My father will hear about my death in the obituaries and sue you to
My
oblivion.
father will hear about this. I will survive this. And then I cast shield and try and not like I cast shield with the goal of trying to push the knife away from me.
Mm.
When I see him cast, like, do I have a clear shot on Occam anywhere, like shoulder, hand, something like that?
Body
If you-
shot, maybe.
To
Headshot?
explain this, if you shoot, it will be at disadvantage, and Lumen will be taking the bullet.
How many
What?
bullets can
Do
he
you
take?
not
Not
have
if
a
not
good
if he
ID?
hits, but if he misses.
How many bullets can Lumen take before he dies?
Not
On
that
a
many,
high
I'm a
roll?
wizard.
1.
Anyways, I
That-
cast shield and attempt to push the knife away from me. Do what you must, bodyguard.
Alrighty. So that's
I-
normally not
I
how
find ourselves
shield
at a
works, but we
standoff
can
here.
recontextualize that as us making another grapple check. So you're the one initiating it. Go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics. You will oppose with the opposite stat.
I think I'll do acrobatics because it's not a -1, but it is a +0. Oh! 15!
Not bad.
And
Very mid. Yes.
meanwhile, I just gotta get his stats up.
I cast Power Word Kill, targeting my bodyguard.
My
Occam
revolver's trained
casts
on that man right
turn
now.
you into snakes.
Turn you into snakes.
I should have just taken the shot. Who cares if Lumen dies? He's a rich kid who...
My inspiration
afford
for
health
making him
insurance.
was just the concept of a Nepo baby.
Alrighty.
He's the living
works.
incarnation. He's like the chaos gods from Warhammer. He's literally incarnation
Okay,
of
so
Nepo
with that
baby.
roll,
Yes.
you cast shield on yourself, which is like a reflective barrier. It pushes the razor out and makes him stumble from behind the chair, like ah!
I fucking dive away
In
from
that
him.
moment,
I just like dolphin dive off the chair away from him.
as he dives away, I want to shoot his foot.
Make a roll to hit.
Why the foot went out at the leg?
Leg, foot, same difference.
It's a very different thing.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh
I
god.
crit the toes.
Alright, roll the damage.
Crit the peppers.
I don't think he's living.
I guess it is a good thing you didn't shoot Lumen. However,
16.
Alright, so you
Are you using a long?
pull the hammer back, fire the bullet. It goes through his ankle, causing him to stumble over, like, Gah! And as the three people outside are like climbing downstairs, you hear a gunshot go off. Suddenly, the five of you hear like, what's the status? Coming from the sending stone, as he has also heard the gunshot.
I frantically pull it out. We have a problem here. Occam tried to make a move on Lumen. I shot him in the foot, but he's still kicking.
That bitch tried to cut me. That's the most homophobic shit I've ever seen.
Meat pie?
What the fuck is a meat pie?
Meat pie! God damn it!
Occam is going to... You see that technically now it's Occam's turn. He is going to cutting action dash and make a bolt towards the back door.
No.
His speed is impeded, but now he is moving at about 50 feet.
Okay, so,
If I may,
hey,
then-
underground
Fly out the
guys.
back door.
Guys, meat pie. We have us. He's coming for us.
Close the red.
I can. I can step back
So
out
I
and
look-
defend this entrance.
Don't worry
if
about
need be.
blowing our cover. Just go. Get him.
We already
Alrighty,
blown the cover. We need to get to the evidence before he does.
So
Lumen and
freaking
Flint.
Isaac made the call
I
to
can
close the
stay.
wrench. Just close the and close the wrench. Jesus Christ! There's a solution here.
Zephyr,
Okay.
you're the one with the wrench. You can close it if you need to.
We all
Okay,
go
I
in.
close it.
We all close. Thank you.
Alrighty, I need.
I mean, I was trying to make a case for Paradox to like stay and like, capture him if need be.
Not a good
So
idea.
you
He's
can-
already impeded, and he can't move anywhere further. So it would be useless
he
for you to
can.
go down there. Or
Well, so
He said he was gonna move 50 feet.
that is 50 feet
Yes.
towards the back room.
Yeah, this man can leap.
yeah, but if we close the wrench and close the floorboards, he can't get in. He doesn't have a freaking backup. The key is the wrench, and we have it. And if we go in there, it's like locking yourself out with the fucking key in the car. You know what I
Well,
mean?
for all we know, he probably has a backup way of getting inside. He is a smart guy.
Not really. He's fucking lashing out like that.
You are
Let's just
pissing me off
run.
so bad right now.
Alrighty, so let's
I said he was smart. I didn't say he was sane. Let's just
Oh
run
my
towards
God.
Let's-
the end of this.
let's go ahead and do this. So I'll need Flint and Lumen to roll initiative. I'll have Occam roll initiative as well.
10.
4.
So that's 10, 4, and then a 8, 9, 10, 11 from Occam.
Occam is a guy with a fucking knife, and these two are magic users and a gunslinger. What do you think? Who's the
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Okay,
I'm
get
trying
it.
to kill
Coming
him.
down. Jesus,
Aqua
gee,
pulls
fuck.
out a fucking 12 gauge.
Alrighty, so
I
he
shot him in the foot for a reason.
Occam has already
pulls out the
moved. His
Draco.
speed has been impeded by 5 feet due to that bullet going through his ankle. With 50 feet, however, he is just able to rush forward and kind of just bash his way out of the back door. Though from where your line of sight is, he is literally just outside of the back door as we're moving into initiative. So, Flint, it is your turn up next, because it seems like he's just using his cunning action to dash, and then his action to do whatever else.
So you're saying he's just 50 feet away?
He is 50 feet away currently, yes.
Oh, awesome. He's in range for a shot.
Oh wait, I'm a rogue. Don't I get a dash action, cunning action, something like that? Did I get
Cunning
that
action,
level
bonus action to dash. Yes, this is a level 2 rogue thing.
2? Yeah. I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash after him, and then
Mhm.
I'll try and grapple him, I guess, tackle him to the ground.
Alrighty, with positioning, I'll say that's just enough to get right behind him. Though you're dashing, you have 60 feet of movement,
60
so you,
feet? Yeah, 60 feet.
Alrighty, so yeah, you can get right up to him with about 10 feet to spare. Go ahead and, are you using athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Alrighty.
That's a 14.
Alrighty. You rush forward, go to try and grapple Occam. Occam appears to move away just as you're about to grab him. He is bad on that ankle though.
Okay. That's my turn.
Lumen, your turn up next.
I guess magic missile! He
Alright.
tried to cut me. I'm going to shoot him.
God
Alrighty.
damn it, Lumen. Don't kill the evidence.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't kill the suspect.
I'm going to send all 3 of the magic darts at him. That's 2 damage per dart, so that'll be 6 force damage.
Alrighty. Occam is looking very injured just as the missiles are like slamming into his back.
He tried to cut me. This is self-defense.
Alrighty. Now on Occam's turn, he is going to use his cunning action to disengage. He rushes outward. He appears to be looking at the shed, but then also looking at a sewer grate right next to the dumpster that I had mentioned earlier. With using his full feet of movement, you see that he like begins to stumble towards that sewer grate. It lands him right on top of it. He looks behind to you, Flint, with like shaken eyes before you see the sewer grate just roll open and he falls down straight.
What the fuck?
Is he like headed towards us?
Yeah, he definitely is headed towards us, and we should kill him.
Yeah. If
We don't.
Okay.
We don't know that yet. So we just need to keep moving to the end.
If he does, you know.
Yeah.
Flint,
I'm at the back of the line, so I'm a hold.
Flint, it is your turn. You're just right outside to see this happen. The sewer grate is still open, though that could close like literally in the next instance, quote unquote, the next round. You also see the shed back there that the other three seem to have gone to. What does Flint do in this moment?
I feel wanting to get paid, Flint would be running for that open grate and on the way pull out the sending zone saying he's dropped into the sewers. If I am able to do both those.
Yeah, the sending stone requires no action at all. And
okay.
With your full 30, you're able to move up towards the sewer grate.
Am I able to make it in?
The suspect is heading our way, effective immediately. We need to make it to the end of this. To the end of this right now before he gets there.
All right. Lumen, it is your turn up next. Were you still in the same spot you were in before when you cast a magic missile?
I did not move.
You did not move.
I did not.
So it'll take your dash action to just get right outside of the door, though you will be missing the sewer grate.
I think Lumen just looks around and then walks out the front door.
Alrighty. We're going to end initiative there as Lumen is right outside the door. The sewer grate, this spins back closed, like, and stepping right outside, you see that Hopper is like rushing forward, looking at you, hearing the gunshot. Oh my god. Lumen, what happened in there?
I don't fucking know. He tried to cut me.
Where's Flint?
No. You think I pay attention to people who have less money than me?
Oh my god. You and me are gonna go look for him.
Why do I have to look for him?
Because if you don't, you're not getting paid, and I'll tell your dad how much of a bad job you did.
Fuck! I don't care about the money, I have enough. But you, please don't tell Papa. Please don't tell Papa.
Then get your glow stick looking ass over to that alleyway and help me look.
The fuck's a glow stick?
Move!
Oh my god. Fine. Lead the way.
Alrighty, Hopper is going to force you to give him the help action on his investigation.
Fine. You know what? I'll just do it myself. You have poor people eyes.
All
I'll
right,
just
yeah.
investigate it myself.
Yeah, he'll give you the help action on investigation.
Poor
He'll give me
people
help.
eyes.
Okay, the first one is a 19
Alrighty.
with the advantage. Sorry, the first one's an 18 with advantage. Alright, and then alright, so it's a 26.
Nice.
It's a 26.
Alrighty, so you see two...
Because I am that bitch.
Alrighty, so now that you've stepped outside, you are now aware of the sewer grate that Occam had fled through. You see that the sewer grate has been heavily modified. As an innate magic user, you sense foul magic coming from underneath. Though mechanically, all you have to do to activate the sewer grate is to press down on one of the bricks beside it, and then it kind of just opens up. The second way you see in the more magical sense, was that shed that is now locked with abjuration magic, and you don't sense a possible key anywhere. So it seems like unless you have a way to kind of bypass that magic, the only way down is through that sewer grate Occam went through.
Oh, this is so gross. Do I have to go into the sewer?
I mean, I could, and then you guys hear. Hopper looks over. Fuck, that's the chimney sweeps. You're gonna have to be the one that goes down. I need to try and stall.
Really? I have to go into the sewer.
Yes, you do. Go.
Oh, I'm gonna start touching bricks until I find the correct one.
You're like taking a few seconds after Hopper's like, "Hey, come on, fucking go!" And then like you're
Fine.
and then your foot finally like steps on the right one, and then you shoot all the way down. As you hear that like wailing siren like fade away, like.
Chris.
All right. So for this, before we head over to the other three, I'm going to need Flint and Lumen to make Constitution saving throws as they begin to slide down.
Ooh, not so good at that. 12. Nothing crazy. Above average.
It's a dirty 20.
Alrighty. As you're sliding down, you begin to realize that, like, this is now essentially just a slide shooting all the way down. Flint, you have gone first. You're kind of, like, chasing between Occam. But then you see Occam, like, completely zip over to the right side. And you suddenly feel your body, like, shift over, falling over to the left side. Meanwhile, Lumen, you're shooting straight down. You zip past Flint, who has gone left. But now you're the one keeping right behind Occam.
I don't want to be here!
As the two of you shoot straight down, the scent of foul sewage begins to hit your nostrils. And you have come... And yeah, it is... You went through the sewer grate. You are about to hit the sewers. And just as Isaac, Paradoxiaum, and Zephyr have taken the ladder straight down, hitting solid ground, you all stare off into an empty sewer as you just hear a sudden splash of liquid, seeing the stony figure of Flint right before you. Now I'll give you guys two options. We can keep going to at least like set you up as to your next location, or we can cut it off here and save it for the next session.
I mean, I'm good with continuing. It's obviously I'm fucking 4 hours behind you guys.
I kind of have like work in the morning.
Yeah, I feel this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point. I'm in like a lot of pain.
Alrighty, so
Alright, well, then we
The
start.
voices are screaming in my head again.
the next session will come over. The next session we do, you guys will all be within the sewers, and Lumen, you will be entering the domain of Occam himself.
Why me?
Shit.
I didn't even want to be in the sewers.
Cause fuck Lumen.
That's fair. That's fair.
This shit reminds me of fucking
Lumen
This shit
and
reminds me of Ghost in Azura, like that one time in Tempora.
I swear, Lumen is an actual company somewhere. I forgot. What's that company in something?
Ghost fucking like.
I think Lumen is
Internet
just a
company.
reference to light
Shit.
bulbs.
No, you know what it reminds me
That's
of?
Lumen.
Fucking Doctor
Lumen
Who
is
stuff.
literally just Latin for light.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, no, I was
It's the
thinking
name
about
of
Lux.
It's the name of the company from that show Severance. It's a really good show.
Oh. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about Lux, the god of light from fucking the Doctor
Lux
Who.
Imperator.
Yeah, Lux Imperator or whatever his name is. Yeah. Okay, let's end the session. Bye, everybody.